Yahweh, Yahweh, the water, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh, the water, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh. All right, we get jump on the apostle of great growth of the woo well, the citation of Akin, I put to the truth, I brought the forefront of the earth to the fear and power of Yahweh who that be a hope will let lock it. All right, and who the world inwardly called God his name Yahweh, that's the true name of the Heavenly Father. And who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ, his name is Yahweh Shai, and that's the true name of the only begotten Son. All right, which his name he delivered. Okay, and we're the Hebrew Israelite that consists of the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indians. Okay, now we get into we got New Year's Eve today. All right, and people will be out there celebrating.
Celebrating right now,
bringing in the New Year, so-called the New Year. All right, for January 1st. Okay, but what the scripture says, it's better to be in the house of mourning than the house of feasting. All right, but you don't realize hell is about to come. All right, we're in the day of evil where shit is about to go down. All right, because he's talking that will come down with that great wrath. All right, that will be ordained and orchestrated by the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh Shai. Okay, go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 2. It says, it is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting.
Right, we're in the house of mourning right now. All right, we're all in the house of feasting. That's not the spirit to be in, to be all in that Baraki spirit. All right, getting all drunk, participating in sexual orgies, drug, all types of sorts of shit.
Bro, they got the a 2-day rave. Oh. So I did some lift yesterday in San Bernardino.
Oh, man.
2 days, bro.
See?
You understand what I'm saying? And these heathens that I picked up, Edomites. You know what I'm saying? Because I told them I did that shit in the world, in the military, all the drugs and all that shit. And I gave them a warning about the ecstasy. I said that shit kills brain cells faster. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry about that. Go ahead, man. You good? You good? Okay. Sorry about that. I was telling them that them drugs kill your brain cells faster than alcohol, man.
Right.
Well, that shit is going on right now.
Yep. And not to mention, the ecstasy now are cut with fentanyl.
Yeah. Fuck you up.
Literally deadly right there.
Yeah.
So all that what they doing right now is in the spirit of Janus, man.
Yeah.
All that partying, drinking, having sex, and so-called New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
So expect on Tuesday the gym to be crowded in the morning, and then a week later it's gonna be empty, man.
Right. So yeah. So, like Chris said, it's better to be in the house of mourning. We're in the house of mourning right now. All right. So we're not in that spirit of what the world is doing and how they're gonna parlay in that type of spirit. Right.
Yep, it says, it is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart.
Right, the end of all men, which is basically sin is equal to death. All right, but what it says, the living will lay it to heart, which they're gonna take heed to this word. They're gonna take heed to this warning. All right, they're gonna take heed to the terror. The scripture said, by the terror of the Lord, therefore we persuade men. And that's what we're doing right now by these prophecies. They're supposed to shake you. They're supposed to get right with the Lord. All right. If you have the ear and the hear, the eye to see and the hear to hear. All right. If not, you can get caught up in that judgment. All right, when that Lord come down with that judgment. Oh yeah.
It says, sorrow is better than laughter. By the sad. It says, back in the second verse, it says, better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. Sorrow is better than laughter.
Like, I already covered that. The living will lay it to heart. Like I said, we'll take heed to the word. All right, change their ways. All right, repented, praying. All right, go ahead.
Yep, it says, sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better.
Right, the heart is made. We're talking about your mind. Go ahead.
The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning.
See, the heart of the wise, our mind is in the house of mourning. Okay, the state of that we're being in. The scripture says, Second Peter, knowing that all these things will be dissolved by fire, what manner of holy conversation shall be in. All right, the prophecy. All right, got to be in the spirit of prophecy. We talk about Revelation 19. All right, which is the spirit of Yahweh Shai. Okay, Go ahead.
Yep. It says, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth.
Right, y'all are about the food. All right, y'all in the house of mirth. All right, want to party. Want to blow the bullshit paper horn with a silly hat with the 2023 on it. All right, that's the you're about the damn food.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep. It says, it is better to hear the rebuke of the wise.
See, it is better to hear the rebuke of the wise. All right, and this is rebuke right here, but it's a act of love. All right, this is not just not because we hate, not because we're jealous. No, we're rebuking you because the scripture commanded us to rebuke you. All right, so you can turn from your ways. All right, stop transgressing the law. Okay, go ahead.
Yep. It says, it is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of fools.
Right, because y'all be making a turn for your wickedness. All right, y'all talking about New Year resolution. Well, y'all ain't gonna stop killing each other. You're not gonna stop eating pork. You're not gonna stop committing adultery. All right, you're not gonna stop aborting babies.
Right.
Those are real resolutions. Basically, is to stop committing sin. All right,
Right.
and ask for forgiveness.
I got some
Go
information.
ahead.
So everybody's into that New Year spirit, man. We in the fourth horsemen. All right, just shit saying. All right, so what is the Janus god of? Right, so Janus frequently symbolizes change and transitions. Is what people get that resolution of. They're trying to transition from past to future, right? Such as progress.
All right, quick, because you already know what solution is. All right, you have a solution to your problem. All right, and then you got read back or again. So you try to bring back a solution, and that's why these people are still stuck in that same cycle. All right, it's like a regeneration of solution that they never solved their problem with.
That's right.
Go ahead.
All right. In ancient Roman religion and myth, Janus is the god of beginnings, gates, transitions, time, duality, doorways, passages, frames, and endings.
Right. And that's why you look at the depiction of Janus, you got the head looking both ways. All right, looking to the past, looking to the future. So like it's the bottom of that gateway. All right, and that represents that change.
Con, we across the street from the city bank. Shalom.
And that's why Esau Edom have that up there. All right, but that's one of the god that they worship. Okay? January. All right, that's why it's important to look at the etymology of words.
Right.
You just put it in there, it'll tell you that go back to January. They don't hide it, but you people don't look it up. Go ahead.
Right. So it is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of fools.
Right, it's the rebuke of the wise. All right, tell you not to celebrate New Year's Eve. All right, past couple holidays, not to celebrate Christmas, not to celebrate Thanksgiving, all the so-called holy days. I mean, holidays. Okay, the holidays is supposed to be holy days, but there's nothing holy about it. All right, go ahead.
Right. It says, for as the crackling of thorns under a pot, so is the laughter of the fool. This also is vanity.
Right, at the end of the day, it's all vanity to be in the house of food. That's basically the thing. All right, you're doing it for nothing. There's no productivity. There's no light about you being that type of spirit. Okay?
Yeah, ultimately you're not doing that towards the Lord.
Right.
Especially you Israelites, man. You know, everything you're doing in this world is vain. So I got 3 steps.
Yeah, like you said, ultimately that's life. Because though we're dead, we be alive in the house shot. So to be in this world is dead. All right? All you people are in a dead state of mind. Y'all not alive. Y'all don't have the breath of life in you. All right? So when you come to the truth, under your heart outside, you have that breath of life that enters to you. Now you're alive. Because it's the pretty much the top of being awake. All right, in this world. It's having the breath of life.
That's why the scriptures say, if any man be in Hamashiach, he's a new creature.
Right.
So going through what you're saying, oh, New Year's this, I'm going to do this new and that's new. Well, really, the only newness that's really worth something is you changing your life for the Lord, man. You know, in the spirit of Hamashiach Yahushua.
Right.
And that starts with things like this. This is Titus 2:11. It says, for the grace of the Heavenly Father that bringeth salvation hath appeared to all men. So we in that grace period right now.
Right.
That's why you see the men of the Lord out on the streets. You know, the prophets are all throughout the country of Babylon the Great and throughout the world. These are the altars that the Lord set up that you can come out and give a sacrifice to, man.
Right.
You know, and to show your time and energy towards the Lord. Show repentance, man. This is that time. You know, we enter into a new year where the Lord's about to turn up the notch with judgment even more. You know?
And like you said, read that last part again.
Yeah, it says, for the grace of the Most High that bringeth salvation hath appeared to all men.
Right, appeared to all men, talking about Israelite men.
Right.
All right? But the access is acceptable to all Israelite men. But only the elected are going to be granted that access. They can be able to receive that being new again. All right, go ahead.
Teaching us that denying ungodliness.
Right, we're denying ungodliness. Basically, we're denying the world. We're denying wickedness. All right, all that New Year's bullshit, all these holidays. All these people are fake about it, man. They're not showing true love during the holidays. All right, it's fake. It's just a mirage, a facade. Oh, look at me. Look what I'm doing. No, it's not. That's sincere about it. But anyway, it says to put off ungodliness. All right, go ahead.
Denying ungodliness and worldly lust.
Worldly lust. See, the world, its job is to entice you, all right, with all these different lusts. Especially sexuality, this shit is fucking
It's ridiculous.
man.
Yeah, it's ridiculous,
every
bro.
fucking where, man.
I'm gonna have to delete some channels off my Instagram, man. It's too much, bro. Too much nyash. Every time I go to this channel, it's black bitch shaking her ass, man. Too much, bro.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. Every time you look at a show or a movie, it's something that don't even need to be there.
Yeah.
All right? But those are all lust and hype, all right? A lot of these people are getting turned out. You know, go ahead.
Yep. Teaching us that denying ungodliness and worldly lust, we should live soberly.
Live thoroughly would be in a spiritual thing, all right? Not getting into all these different doctrines, all right? What does the scripture say? Give it to diverse,
Diverse lust.
Yeah, there it is, diverse lust, all right? That's what the world is full of. It's diverse lust, different lust for you to get taken out. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, the broad way. It
Right.
leads to destruction. It says we should live soberly, righteously, and godly.
Righteously according to the scripture, man. All right, speaking after your house shy ways. Go ahead.
In this present world.
That's means in this present world, which means we're doing things in this present world while everybody else is living ungodly. All right, that's what makes it different and stand out like a sore thumb. Why? Because we're living separately from everybody else, man. And that's the true the meaning of being a saint or holy is to live to be separate.
Right.
We're not a part of this world.
Right.
We're in this world. We're in this present world, but we know this world is temporal, and we're
right.
living for what how I want us to live. All right, for what? For a future world.
Right. Esau is the end of the world.
Right.
This place is about to go down in a great destruction, man.
Right.
The end of an age is upon us.
Exactly. Not this fake future that Esau giving you, because the fake future that Esau giving you is what? Is captivity under a digital system. All right? Now, these systems is what Esau is offering you. But he's using different terminology. He's making it nice and sweet. But he's not telling you the real deal or what he's offering you. All right? That's why I say in Revelation 13 that those that was deceived is taking this part. All right? Go ahead.
It says we should live soberly, righteously, and godly in this present world. Looking for that blessed hope.
That blessed hope, what? When how shall return? Because what it say, the scripture say, he's the finisher, he's the
Author and the finisher of our faith.
Our faith. So when how shall come back, he can finish everything that we hope and believe in. All right? And that we have our faith in. He can seal the deal once he come back. Go ahead.
Yep. Looking for that blessed hope and the glorious appearing of the great power.
And that's the house shot. Now he coming back in that great glory, man. He coming in that big, gigantic ship. All right, now you're not gonna be able to see the edge thereof. All right, he's gonna come in his basically in his all holy form. Go ahead.
The glorious appearing of the great power and our Savior, Hamashiach
Savior, right?
Yahushua.
He's gonna save the
You got
elect.
to work.
All right, that's what baby he delivered. The house shot. All right, y'all he and house shot delivered. So that's our Savior, man. Go ahead.
It says who gave himself for us that
Right.
he might redeem us from all iniquity.
And that's where he got put himself when he died on the cross. All right, that was for the elect state at the end of the day. All right, to bring us back to the Heavenly Father, man. All right, go ahead.
And purify unto himself a peculiar people,
We are
zealous of good works.
That's the elect, man.
Yeah.
Because everybody else on that party, pops ecstasy, get high, do orgies and all kinds of mannishness, lawlessness.
Right.
How we know? Because we was in the world
Right.
doing that shit. You know, till Yahweh Shemel Shah woke us up, man. Especially this time frame. People make plans to go to Vegas, to go to different parts of the world. You know what I'm saying? All types of festivities going on, and it's all wickedness, man. Bunch of lost souls. You know?
They even call that place Vegas, Sin City.
That whack ass place, man. That shit whack as hell, man. You have more fun UK or fucking go to you know, like Colombia, a place like that, than fucking Vegas, man. You ain't gonna win shit. Just want to go there and suck all your money.
Right.
You know? You might get lucky, but come on, man. The movie Casino broke that down. Yep. Because the dude I was working for, what's his name? His real name in real life was that guy?
He played on that dude.
Yeah, Sam. The guy who played Sam Rosti. What's his name? Robert De Niro. That Edomite that worked for him. They kept hitting, man. His watch. She's like, what the fuck, man? They ain't supposed to win so much fucking money. He said, it's supposed to be Vegas, man. So you're an idiot. Yeah. So that shit is rigged, man. Yeah, the cowboy, yeah. Hey, that was you, brother? I asked about, okay, shalom, bro.
Yeah, but that's the same.
Yeah, a little bit.
The house always wins.
Yeah.
Right.
It says, finishing up, it says, and purify unto himself a peculiar people, zealous of good works.
Oh, I'm sorry, purified. How you get purified, man? Hey, through the trials and tribulation, right? Oh, no, I'm good, brother. Yeah, you can, yeah.
First of adversity.
Yeah, the adversity, man. You know, which are light afflictions. Because the Lord could really fuck you up. Bro, by us having this, man, this is mercy, man.
Right.
By us having this brotherhood, this connection, our teacher, this is truly, bros, man.
Right.
Straight up. So you know, certain things, you know, like, dang.
Right.
But it is what it is, not to break you.
Right.
You know, teach you lessons, and the Lord wants you to do certain things, you know? Fix certain things within you.
Yeah.
You got to search that out between you and the Lord. So that's how you get purified, man. Through your trials and tribulations, man, your ups and downs in this thing. Because it's a journey, man. You know?
And the Lord said, enter ye in at the
Straight gate, man.
You know, because that's literally, if you're not in the straight gate, the Lord's not going to be dealing with you in these times to come, man. You know? When Jacob's trouble here, you ain't going to have no protection out here, man.
Oh.
Right. But it says, verse 15, last verse. It says, these things speak and exhort and rebuke with all authority.
They said these things speak and exhort. Basically, tell each other these things. All right, and that's what we've been doing. So the other apostle down, we've been doing those things. All right, to these digital epistles. All right, go ahead.
Yep. And then it says, let no man despise thee.
Right. This on Proverbs 9 verse 6. Forsake the foolish and live and go in the way of understanding, man. So, you know, through the spirit of Yahweh and the grace, you know, we thankful for being in His word, man, being in His truth, man. So, you know, people get caught up with it. A lot of people get caught up in the flesh around these times, man. That's why you gotta forsake the foolish and go in the way of understanding. This is the understanding table right here. Understanding the they call it the straight gate, man. You know what I'm saying?
You can bring it in, brother. You can bring it in.
See, everybody's gonna get caught up in the way of foolishness, man. Tonight, man. Guaranteed. There will be checkpoints. There will be car accidents, drunkenness,
Murder.
adultery,
Rape.
rape.
Male and female.
There you go, right?
Because you got sodomites out there talking about First time I lost my virginity and shit, I had to turn that off. So I'm like, yo, this shit is sick, man. You know, it's like Possible Car said, this is bizarro world, man. This shit is weird. Weird ass shit going on, man.
It's getting worse out here too, man. So, and on top of that, you know, they passing down laws as of right now, man.
Yeah.
You know, find new snares upon Israelites, man. That's what they doing, and we see it.
Yeah. That's the valley of shadow of death.
Yep.
This is Proverbs 27:1. Boast not thyself of tomorrow.
And that's what these people do. They're both they throw up at tomorrow. All right, they've been planning out like the last week or two. All right, about New Year's Eve, and they've been planning about their New Year's resolutions. And especially these workers, they got these thing called resolution board or whatever it is. I don't know what it's called, but it's like they make a collage of things what they're gonna do for the next year. All right, they vote this tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Everybody talking about I'll be in my bag in 2023. No, you can be in debt or you're gonna die in 2023. All right, you can be in or martial law concentration camp. That's what's coming. All right, not in my fucking bag. All right, getting money. No, you're gonna die, man.
Right. Because they about to bring in a system
Yeah.
that everybody money is gonna be obsolete.
Yeah.
Even though, man, this is crazy. Picking up this Israelite yesterday, this chick, she said it, man. She said, man, I can't understand all this stuff because she was trying to tip me. Well, it's all confusing. She said, I have a feeling they're gonna get rid of all the currencies. So I looked at my rearview mirror. I was like, yes, they are. It's digital. She just shook her head. Like, people are catching on, man. Like, what the? This stuff is stupid, man.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Because it's one great, bro. This is some highly sophisticated stuff, man. The money ain't real, but you need the money, that fake money to survive, bro.
Right.
Like, think about that, bro. Like, what the fuck?
It's like a real life monopoly game.
Yeah.
All right. They gave you the paper money. All right, but you can buy real estate. You can buy houses, hotels,
Buy cars,
pay rent. All right, somebody have to collect 200 when pass go. It's the same thing in this world, man.
and they tax you on it.
Yeah.
Right. That's why that control.
This shit is crazy.
With the digital, because you know, with the cash, the banks can't see transactions with physical cash. So that's the reason why they're making the dollar obsolete, so they can have full control over people's livelihood. So if Esau, if he wanted to, if he can erase your whole everything that's in your account, he can just erase it overnight, because there's no physical thing you can pull out and have on your person, you know?
Yep, that's why he was part of this World Economic Forum shit, is the bank to unbank. You know, that's why they're going to get everybody inside of this digital system. Because your brother was saying, now, you can side hustle. You can cut hair and just get paid cash. You ain't got to have a bank account.
Right.
Esau, you can make it to where you can survive. You know, motherfuckers in this society who've been living their whole life without a bank trail, without having a bank account. Just been hustling, grinding, getting paid cash all their lives. Got real estate, property, all types of shit. But in this new digital system, that's not going to exist, man.
Nah.
Everybody's going to be so-called linked to the CBDC, which is going to be an online banking system.
Yep.
Right. It's going to be watching you and tracking everything that you do in real time. So there ain't going to be no more side hustling. You ain't going to have the ability to have a savings account, stack money, all that money. Hey, whatever they give you for that month, at the end of that month, it's going to be it's going to start all over. It ain't going to roll over. So you ain't going to have no savings. You ain't going to be able to stack no bread, man. They're going to give you the max is $1,000 credit. If you got good social credit score.
Yeah.
You know, so if your shit is shitty, you gonna get your 100 credit. That's all you got for the whole month, man.
Yeah.
So it ain't gonna be no escape. It ain't gonna be nothing.
Right.
You gonna be a goddamn slave, man. That's
See?
what these devils is doing, man.
And they openly talking about it, man.
Yeah.
These World Economic Forums that's on YouTube and stuff. It's even on their website. Click a couple buttons and that's the whole thing is right there. What they gonna do?
Pushing it.
It's open, man, out there.
But the Wadi Yahweh Shemi Shai from the prophecies, he said right before you fill his belly, the Lord gonna rain on his. That shit is crazy. Same thing with people that drive Uber. They trying to make to where that you can get a Tesla. And what is that? What a Tesla is, man? So they can control you. So they want to get rid of all the gasoline trucks with the clean energy trucks. They want to get rid of all the gasoline cars to give you Tesla cars, man. Because they can, just like the movie Upgrade. When he got ambushed, they took control of his vehicle and fucked him up.
And now
You see?
California, they're trying to do the same thing to all the roads and the freeways. They're gonna make them to where everybody's car is electric, and they're gonna put that shit inside the roads to where it's gonna be controlled. It's gonna, to where like as soon as you get on the freeway, it's controlled. Like all the shit they're gonna put under the road is gonna be totally linked to these electric cars. So no matter what you do, they can do whatever. They can just stop that car in the middle wherever the fuck you want. And lock the doors. You can't hop out. Yeah, smart cities, smart cars, all this shit. So it's gonna be a complete fucking slave digital system, man.
Yeah. They can do it already right now.
Yeah.
Let you not pay your note. They can just shut your whole vehicle down. You know?
Yeah, with those electric
No,
vehicles too. They
repo. They can't shut your vehicle. They can't shut these vehicles. They'll repo your shit.
right.
You know, they can't shut my vehicle down. They can't shut your vehicle down, brother.
But
You know? The electric one. The electric one. Yeah. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, but you gotta be more, Yeah.
That's
So
why
I was like, what the hell?
in the future, that's why they're getting rid of all the gas cars, man.
Yeah.
Pretty much in the future, you're not gonna own a car, you're gonna borrow a car. You know how you go downtown and you got those electric scooters that you can rent? That's how it's gonna be in the future. If you want to go somewhere, you have to rent that car. But you gotta have the social credit score, you gotta have the credits, you gotta have the permission to do it, man.
You gotta be a good slave.
They're gonna put a cap on how far you can go, depending on how many credits you got.
That movie with Leonardo, with Justin Timberlake.
All the time.
Yeah, just like that, man. Just like that. See? So hey, man, we told you. So we'll see what Yahweh Shem Shai allow to happen 2023, man.
And then tomorrow, what state is that? Ohio? Where they going? The Purge going to commence?
Chicago.
At midnight.
Illinois.
It's a couple of states.
It's a couple things.
All that shit's gonna be done away with. Ain't gonna be no 911. Police they cut away all the shit. No
Yeah.
bill, no nothing.
In California, it said try to ease up on the 911 calls.
Yeah.
That's real. I saw it. I had to look all this stuff up. And it was on the fucking local news. I was like, oh shit. When that sheriff got popped.
Yeah,
See?
yeah, man.
Yeah, they moved like an army. Yeah.
Yeah, and they said that video you posted up too was in Georgia as well. You know, they said limit your 911 calls.
Yeah.
You know?
So all kinds of judgment the Lord people gonna be judging other motherfucking people, man. All you hoes, all you scandalous niggas out there. You oh man, it's gonna be many great miseries is coming,
Right.
man.
Yeah, over there in Buffalo after that blizzard hit, everybody was fucking looting, stealing
Yeah.
cars,
Yep.
acting a damn fool. Man, why? Because there was a state of emergency, basically. There was a disaster that went down. You know?
And emergency was not at anybody's reach. You know? So
Proverbs 27:1, boast not thyself of the morrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth.
Right, you don't know what to bring forward. All right? You could be leaving the party and get killed. Or you could be at the party and die, and you ain't be able to fulfill none of those three resolutions you don't have.
Or we run those situations where the motherfuckers be partying and the whole goddamn floor collapses in.
Yeah.
The dance floor party and the floor just open up, and swallow all their ass up.
Yeah, like that movie, what's the shit where they was partying, and they got beamed up?
it was a movie.
It's not a disaster movie. It was
Oh, was
Hot
that
Tub
comedian?
Machine?
No, that comedian
with
dude.
Seth Rogen and all
Yeah,
that.
Seth Rogen. Yep, it was it was in a store. It was and all type of chaos was going on.
Yeah, it was all type of shit going on. They had all went outside, and then the fucking earth just opened
Oh,
up, and
yeah,
niggas just
yeah,
started
yeah,
falling in
yeah,
that shit, man. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's in the scriptures. The Lord can do that, man. There's gonna be a lot of strange calamities that's gonna take place in a lot of days.
Oh, yeah.
We did that in the scriptures.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Man.
Let me get that Ezekiel 9:4, and Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations.
Right, Jerusalem talking about a people for a place. All right, so we speak to a so-called Negro that killed Native Americans. We're going a bit talking to those people. All right, and we're go ahead. We
Says, the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations.
right, and that's the name. All right, that part is the name of Yahweh Shai. All right, it's not the physical part that you can see. All right, only that the angels you can see that part. All right, to have that star on your forehead. All right, basically the name. Go ahead.
Says, of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
Right, we're the only one that's crying for all the bullshit that's going on out here, man. All right, all these drugs, sex, and murder. All right, people flowing in power and iniquity. All right, he thought what he thought he was doing to the world. We're the only one that's dying and crying. Everybody was just, oh, where the party at, or where can I buy some drugs, or where that woman at? No, we're dying and crying for all that bullshit that's going on here.
This is Proverbs chapter 22, verse 3. It says, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished.
All right, the prudent man gonna foresee the evil. All right, they see, okay, the economy's about to collapse. Oh, they get ready for the MOTB. All right, the system is flourishing. All right, you see at the checkout register what they doing.
Right.
All right, you see what's going on in the news. You see how the dollar being the value. That's a wise prudent man right there.
Right.
You know, he's observing what's going on.
Yep, and that's us pretty much, because we hide ourselves, like it says in Psalm 91, that secret place. It's truth. You know, we foresee the evil that's to come on this place. You know, because we in the scriptures tell us what's going to happen in the times that we're approaching. So us being in this word, that's us hiding ourselves. That's being wise. Taking heed to this word. How should a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed to this word. Right. You know what I'm saying? So we hiding ourselves, you know, like when during the time with Moses, he had to command the children of Israel to put the blood of the lamb upon their doorposts.
Yep.
So they will be they won't be hit with that plague with the death angel.
Yep.
Right. You know? So that's us now spiritually doing that in these times. You know, we got that blood of Yahweh, the blood of the lamb. So when that destruction comes, the ones that had that mark in Ezekiel 9 and 4, the law, they're going to be exempt. But the rest of the people, they're going to be hit with that death and destruction.
Right. And like you said, like this said, those that are not prudent, they can get caught up in all that stuff, man.
Right.
They can get caught up in taking the ship. They can get caught up in getting thrown to concentration camp. They get caught up in getting gunned down. All right. They can be out and about, and now you're realizing the situation that's going on, or roadblock, or you can have people that are going to be stand up militia group. They can be cutting people down. They can get caught up in that bullshit. But the prudent men, they're gonna pull their way out of that.
Right.
They're gonna go hide within these scriptures.
Right.
All right, spiritually. All right, we're gonna be hiding the house or wherever we're gonna be. But we're not gonna be out and about where all the other people will be doing. Because best believe that people will be looting out here. People will be going to the government buildings trying to tear shit up. We ain't gonna be a part of that bullshit.
Right.
We think about those things going down, but we're not gonna be in the midst of those things physically. All right.
Isaiah 58 and 1, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
And that's what we're doing. All right. We're not sparing nobody's feelings. All right. We're not sparing nobody's religion. All right. Nobody age, that race, whatever you are, we're gonna show you what you're doing. All right. What's wrong with you doing. All right. Go ahead.
And show my people their transgression.
Right. By all the law that you're transgressing of the Heavenly Father's law, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
All right. Where you commit adultery. All right. You out there committing murder. All those sorts of things, we'll show you your transgression. And we'll tell you to turn from that.
Yeah, the adultery spirit is an all-time high, man.
Yeah.
All types of dudes and women doing that shit, man. Motherfuckers are recording that shit, man. The brother uploaded a video of Jake fucking with the pink toes, Edomite bitch, and walked in with him and another Jake. Jake goes, hey man, ain't got nothing to do with me, man. You talk to your bitch, and they end up getting in a fight. That nigga knocked him out. I was like, this shit. She's like, get out. Tell the nigga that she was just fucking to get out. I was like, yo. She's like, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I was like, yo, this shit is fucked up.
Backwards up in there.
Bro. I was like, my goodness. So that spirit is out there, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's been nothing greater. I was meaning to do a show. Ain't nothing greater than to fear the Lord, man.
Yeah, right.
Ain't nothing greater, man.
At all.
Fuck, man.
And show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins.
And that's what all people did, the house of Jacob. All right, you so-called David, like they were really all of the house of Jacob. They will show you your sins. All right? But guess what? Majority of the people ain't going to listen. Because one time you're going to have to kill y'all, man. So it could be like getting them down, like getting a shot, or or however the way the Lord wants you to die, best for you to die by that way, man. But the angels don't hold back. They can be like, oh, let me think about it, or I got a better plan. No, they can do what they've been convicted to do. They have to take your ass out.
Right. It says, verse 2, yet they seek me daily and delight to know my ways as a nation that did righteousness and forsook not the ordinance of their power. They ask of me the ordinance of justice, and they take delight in approaching to the Most High.
Right, that's us, all right? The true men of the Lord doing that, man. We're delighted in those things. That's what we're doing, man.
I got one here. This is Psalms 119, verse 113. I hate vain thoughts, but thy law do I love.
And that's for the vain thought. Do your resolution, all what the world come up with. Or I'm gonna do this, or I'm about this, or I'm gonna give my man all next year. All right, that's a vain thought, man. How about thinking things according to what the Lord Heavenly Father want, man? That's changing your way, becoming a new creature, loving your brother, not committing adultery. How about those conversations?
Because ain't nobody New Year's resolution. You know what? 2023, I'm gonna repent to the Lord.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm gonna serve the Lord as best that I can do. You know, that's the last thing on Jake mind. It's all about what they want to do.
Right.
Because ultimately, Jake is their own God at the end of the day. You know, they're looking to self-fulfill whatever the fuck they want to do. They ain't thinking about the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you know, lining up their lives according to the scriptures, putting away adultery, putting away the Christmas tree, putting away all this vain bullshit that this world is lining on the silver platform, man.
Right.
You know, and that shit is all vanity and vain at the end of the day.
Right.
You know?
They don't see no profit in serving the Lord. They don't see they don't see us with no mansions or you know what I'm saying? In their eyes, they thinking, you know, from what they push in the world, you know, these pastors and preachers, they look at their lifestyle, they look at the materialistic things that they have and think that, you know, man, the Lord is supposed to look like that. Right. Supposed to look like you gotta have a 3-piece suit or whatever, you know, the jet, you know. But the Lord he didn't send us out here to preach to you that prosperity is coming for us in the kingdom. Right. You know what I'm saying? This is what to say this is not our rest. You know? We here, you know, we get our daily prayer, we do what we have to do. But the Lord didn't bring us here to fucking build pillars here, build communities, build cities. You know? We just here the Lord gave us a message to preach. To the people where they hear them from here, and that's it. It's that simple. This is Mark 8:36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
Right. That's what the world teaches. They don't tell you the other aspects of that. All right? They don't tell you the negative aspects of you gaining the so-called gaining the world. You're not really gaining the world.
Nope.
You're gaining popularity of the
fame.
world and the fame. But you're not gaining no type of power or no type of control of the world.
Right.
So it's all in all vanity at the end of the day.
Right. Control of who runs the world.
Right.
They control the minds of these people.
Right.
Because they have a major influence, they have a platform.
Right.
So that's why they got to be controlled. That's what happened with Andrew Tate and his brother.
Right.
When you meet a certain status, they at least coming at you because you got to go along with their agenda, or you're going to be demonized or killed.
Yeah. Right.
Or thrown in jail. Right. So they don't have the control of the power over the world, man. They only got control of the minds and influence of people.
Yeah.
Those that sold their soul to this wicked ass system, man.
Right.
You know?
And the Lord's gonna give that to his elect. Because right now they got Jake that want to make some of themselves, or they want to be in that class. They got to sell out. Right?
Yeah.
They got to do all kinds of wicked acts. And continue to do those things to sustain that lifestyle.
Right.
Sustain that comfortability here. They got to keep doing all that wicked, abominable things. So Esau, they can still be in that status.
Because there's all kinds of videos. Well, I don't know you guys heard of this guy, Archbishop Jeffrey, whatever the fuck he is. He got a blonde. This nigga look like a straight demon, man. Blonde wig, face covered in white, and he got the cross on his chest. He's just, I don't know what the fuck he is, but the shit he's saying is the shit that we know. Because he brought out the fact that what happened with Takeoff. That shit was a sacrifice. He said Quavo belongs to us. I was like, fuck, man. Everything we've been speculating. Then he started talking about the Kardashians. He said the Kardashians are witches. I was like,
man.
Everything we've been talking about, bro.
Yep.
You know, I'm like, yo, TikTok dangerous, bro.
That's why they want to shut it
That's why
down.
they want to shut it down. I was like, holy shit, the shit that we already knew is coming to light now.
Yeah.
You know? Then he said, yeah, we get them to a certain status. Then we lie to them. We lie to them. Keep lying, think they're going to do this, but they keep getting
Right.
in that circle too, man.
Right. They get manipulated.
Yeah, it'd be manipulated.
That's like that rapper, Saweetie. She had like 5 million followers on Instagram, but she only sold 2,000 copies of her album. So that just shows you that these people are getting the world by a fame aspect, but like power-wise, ain't nobody ain't fucking with that, man.
Yeah.
It's only, because she ain't taking that next level, man.
Right.
It's steps to rising up into that wickedness, man.
Yeah.
But a lot of these Jakes, they like, look, that's only so far they willing to go.
The only so far they can go. Salakia.
Yeah.
It's only so far they can go because they can't cross up to the Rothschilds and stuff like that. That's the point. Yeah, man.
They can go so high, but some of them have a conscience and be like, you know what, whoa, I don't know about all that shit. Then what happens? You'll never hear from them again, man.
Yeah.
Fall off into the wayside. And now through the spirit, motherfuckers is calling Jay-Z out, man.
Oh yeah.
He's
Oh
called
yeah.
out. He's about to be on the hot seat, man.
Oh yeah.
That nigga's, he got a lot of blood on his hands, man.
Jay-Z, P. Diddy getting called out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Even though according to Esau, they on a low level, but according to Jake, they're on a somewhat of a level, man. But they're all wicked, they're all demons, they all gonna get called out. They all gonna get called out, man. Because now it's a spirit of truth out here inside of the earth, man.
Yeah,
Them niggas
man.
are not exempt.
Yeah, man.
Says, or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Whosoever therefore
Man, real quick, read that again.
says, or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
Some of them get trains ran on them, mail. They sacrifice their own family members, bro. Sacrifice their children. They do all types of wicked ass vile acts behind closed doors for that bag, man. And yet they don't own their name, they don't own their product.
Right.
So, like we was talking about. So they got to venture out and do other things, create clothing lines, liquor, and things like that. They got a tour because Esau owned all their catalog, own their name. So this shit is crazy. That's what happened with Dave Chappelle.
That's why he can't to this day use that logo from the Chappelle show.
See?
Esau owns that shit.
Right,
That's why they would say, why don't you just use that? He was like, well, I can't because these motherfuckers technically he signed the rights over, man.
right.
He's the
life.
damn devil. Man.
Yeah. So that's why he was able to show his show on Netflix without his permission, bro.
But he getting paid.
Come on, man. Ain't nothing greater than to serve the Lord, bro.
Nigga, Esau, that shows you that, you know what? That goes to show you the birth certificate that Esau owns our souls, man. Well, so to speak, you know what I mean? Contractually wise, you know?
Yeah.
That's why he's able to do the shit that he's doing to get away with it. That nigga literally has contracts where he can steal your likeness, bro.
That shit ain't no joke. That's what I'm saying, man. This thing is highly sophisticated and demonic, bro.
This nigga owns your God-given ability and talent and art that you create. He literally had you sign that shit over.
Right. Like the guy that created what's them shows, man? Esau took all the little 70s shows. Sanford and Son. It's a Jake that came up with that, man. And Esau took all that and just told him I was gonna give you $1 million. What the fuck? Think that they're gonna be happy. Like what the fuck?
These elites and these Edomites, they have that saying that ignorance of the law is no excuse.
Right.
So if you go into business with Esau, you sign these contracts, look, you're gonna be minded to that shit. I mean, you technically not, but according to this, Esau has all the powers. So technically, nothing you can do. He'll take you to his court system and run you through the ringer. You sign your name, you finish. Nothing you can say, shut the fuck up, get out of here, man.
Yep. And they own all the lawyers. That's what I'm saying. I was telling this brother, that's why I think P. Diddy created that album, No Way Out. Ain't no way out for me.
And then on top of that, these niggas ain't got no way out. For the cool part about this, Esau has all the wood on these niggas, man. So if he ever tried to grow a conscience one day, he could, but he ain't gonna do that because he'll destroy him, his family, his children, everything that he's ever built. And Esau's a cold motherfucker. He'll even go after motherfuckers in your family who got nothing to do with nothing, man.
Yeah, that's what Coolio was saying before he got clipped. That's what Coolio was saying. He said he had to shut up because at the time he was trying to expose stuff, his family members, certain things started happening around him, man. But they got agents everywhere, bro.
This nigga Esau found out that you got a cousin somewhere down in Buckfuck, Tennessee with his own little store. He'll go down there and close shop on that motherfucker. All of a sudden, I don't know what happened to my motherfucker. Let's say that I ain't pay my taxes and shit. He'll do shit like that. He'll go after
Murder
everybody
his
in your family.
Yeah.
Murder in cold blood and blame it on a robbery or something.
Right.
Once you blacklisted, you blacklisted.
It ain't no joke, man. So there's nothing better than to serve and fear the Lord, man.
right, bro.
Like for real, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Kanye West admitted that his mother was a sacrifice. Alluding to what a motherfucker would do. You know, like the scripture you just read, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
Yeah,
I said I
lose
saw
their
an
soul,
article that
man.
said Kanye's missing and shit.
Whatever.
Bestiality.
Yeah, bestiality. Bestiality, man.
I fucking know.
Like this Sri Lanka, there's some top official Sri Lankan dude with his wife. Got a picture, the dog sucking him off, man. This nigga butt naked. The dog is sucking him off, man. Come on, man. And that was the, oh man, I remember that shit. We was a Riverside house and Mawatazak was living with us. That was one of the first shows he told us about. It was Black Mirror. He said, man, y'all gotta watch this shit. The first episode was Edomite being blackmailed. He had to fuck a pig, bro.
Everybody.
I was like, that's how they do you, man. Shit ain't no joke.
Esau's always watching. You know, that's why when you watch that movie, Enemy of the State, Esau, if he's of status, even Esau just come in your house and plant shit, plant cameras, all type of shit. You got fucking Alexa in your house, spying on you, talking shit, your people one up. I saw this one thing, this dude literally went to jail through Alexa. I guess he was getting into the argument with his wife, he was beating her up, and Alexa caught the whole shit on the audio.
See?
It's just like that movie with Lenny Kravitz's daughter. I forget the name of it, but she
Go
worked.
traveling.
Who?
I mean, his daughter go traveling.
I don't know what I think it was that, but she had the blue hair. But basically, she worked for like a company like Alexa, but her job was to, whenever somebody would talk to Alexa, her job was to listen to all the voice calls. So basically, she was working, and she caught wind of some dude murdering his wife through one of the recordings and shit. And she was trying to find out who he was, this, that, and the third. So she went to the main corporate office and shit. And I guess the guy that did it was of some status. And she was trying to report it. They sent the ghouls after that bitch, man. They was gonna kill her because they didn't want her to bring up that information of what she heard on that shit. But the point being is that this nigga Esau is listening, he's watching, and if he want to get you, he'll get you.
Yeah, that's why it's better to fear the Lord. Last thing you get back, they monitor everything you watch on your Instagram, how long you watch these pictures, how long, whatever show, everything. I did a show on that, man. Everything is being monitored through your fucking phone. What you look at, what you like. Like this morning, I was looking at some stuff for an electrician, right? As soon as I went to Instagram, all kinds of shit pop up. I was like, yo, that shit is real. So it's the only way out is Yahweh shimmy out shy, man. All your little naughty pictures, your ex-girlfriends, you know how long you look, they know all that shit. Even if you go incognito. Incognito.
Yeah, they got the incognito tab. That ain't
Oh,
watching that
shit.
shit.
That's for your fucking wife and girlfriends, man. Go ahead,
Like
man.
Santa Claus, he know when you're awake, he know when you're sleeping, he know when you pop your woman hiding. That nigga listening to the pervert motherfucker. So
Yeah,
now
man.
he ain't gotta have the FBI van parked outside your house to listen to you. Right. You're literally giving them every goddamn
Exactly. Exactly. They say like this is the best time they have everybody, pictures, family members on these databases through these freaking apps, Facebook, Instagram, and everybody's on that shit. Because you even if you have a YouTube channel, so everybody's on that shit. So it's hey man, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Verse 38, whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and of my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, of him also shall the Son of Man be ashamed when he cometh in the glory of his Father with the holy angels.
Yeah, man.
I think you're gonna die. If you make it that far.
Yeah,
You make it that far, you really on that shit with me.
Right. Because what the fuck is there to be ashamed of, man?
Right.
We're surrounded, like, you went down the list of wicked, adulterous generation. These people are vile, man. Vile. Ain't nothing greater than to fear the Lord, man. Ain't nothing better, man. Ain't no better feeling than this. Because we know what's up. So, however it plays out with the persecution of the prophets, it's all of the Lord. Whatever they got on us, whatever they're going to show, thou sayest. What the fuck you going to do? Yahweh Shai still coming back, motherfucker.
Right.
They're like, yo, you know what time it is, motherfucker.
Right.
That's why we in this position. You got us apprehended because you're over, you're done.
Right.
So whatever you fucking this and that. All right, man, whatever, motherfucker. I like champagne, whatever, motherfucker. But you're the Edomites.
Right.
You're Esau, man.
Yeah, this is So at the end of the day, Esau, no matter how much you're watching us, how about you now? How
Got you, man.
Stupid asshole.
Project Looking Glass. You've been checkmated, man.
Right.
This is Amos chapter
Shit
9,
ain't no
verse
joke.
8. It says, behold, the eyes of Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom.
That's the real prevailing for your
Yeah, that's the real feeling.
Right.
Alright?
Yeah, bro.
Watching everything.
With the angels, man.
I'm present through the angel,
And
man.
that's why, all glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, that he's the ultimate judge of everything.
Right.
Esau, you ain't the righteous
That
judge.
motherfucker,
and you
man.
ain't gonna say so.
And another aspect, Salakia, he wants to pinpoint the elect.
Right.
Because brothers gonna get that power so they can move on him. That's
Right.
another aspect.
Yeah.
He's that scared. He gotta
Yeah.
watch all Israel, especially the prophets, for that time, man.
Right.
And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saying that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Hey, how you gonna do that? By keeping it wet.
Right,
That's how they not to be utterly destroyed.
right.
All right.
And the eyes of the Most High, that's the angelic forces, man.
Yeah.
Right.
The Lord could use a cockroach, little mice.
Like, yeah,
The
we said
spirit
it.
of the Most High dwelleth in all things, man.
Right.
The scripture say that in Psalms, that the wicked says the Lord doesn't sleep.
Yeah,
The Lord's not like the Lord ain't watching. Fuck.
yeah. You gotta have a little wasp watching you and fly out an angel, point to an angel. You don't even know, man.
Right.
Like literally, we was downtown years ago, man. Brothers probably don't remember this. Not downtown, Hollywood, man. And it was a rainy day. We was across the street by that area. I remember we was going across the street when it rained. And we was talking, and there was an angel in the fucking tree, man. I ain't lying, man. Looking at us, and we looked back. He disappeared, man. I swear to you. Zayan called it out, but he don't remember the fucking story. I was like, bro, you was standing. You were the one that saw that shit. Yeah, bro. Was watching us, man. In Hollywood, yeah, in the tree, like a ninja, bro. And we looked back, it was gone, man. I swear to you, man. Woo, yeah. Yeah, bro.
This is from the Psalms 119. This is back in Psalms 119, 113. It says, I hate vain thoughts, but thy law do I love.
No, the Lord lost that commandment. Basically, following up with those things, man. Go ahead.
Thou art my hiding place and my shield. I hope in thy word.
Man,
Oh,
not,
man.
hey, not in the money.
No.
Money is gone.
That's right.
You know, the vain thoughts, you constantly worry about bills, money,
Right.
rent. As soon as the Lord dropped this shit,
Yeah.
praise the Lord, man. Like, we almost out this bitch. We ain't gotta worry about them things anymore.
Right.
You see? Because this world have you caught up in that manner. Because that's how this world is set up. Work and pay bills. Work and pay bills, man.
I'm tired of that shit. Stupid as fuck.
Month in, month
Yeah,
out.
bro. You can't live. You know? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the wadi how about Shimi was shy, man.
Right.
We apply our minds to this because hey, that's why it's better. Yo, man, push yourself to do shows as much as you can. Because that take your mind off all the fucking stress and bullshit you got to go through on a daily basis, man. You know?
It says, depart from me, ye evildoers, for I will keep the commandments of my power.
Man.
Right. And that's what we're doing. We're the party of the evildoers by not divulging what the world doing, and we're trying to follow all that commandments.
That's why it's a war against us, man. Let me get my Bible, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
For those that keep the commandments, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says, uphold me according to thy word, that I may live.
Woo!
We ain't living now. That's
Leave me up, bro.
We don't just here surviving. That's
Right.
what I'm saying, right?
I spoke about earlier about in this present world, you know. And we, following the law that commandment in this present world.
Well, the scripture say, the Lord said, in this present world you shall have tribulation, but in you shall have peace. See? It says,
Yeah, because the world don't have peace. They always looking for that peace, but it's never quenching. They're never quenched by what they're looking for.
Scripture say there's no peace to the wicked.
Right.
Wicked is all miserable.
Right.
And they hoping for a new year when all types of hell is
Thinking
breaking
something
loose.
that's
it's the
same song,
I ain't gonna hope for something new to happen. The same fucked up shit in place, man.
Right.
Fucking, hey, that's literally being same.
That's it right
That
there.
was to say,
The definition of insanity.
man.
Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results.
Same
That
shit.
tight touches the door.
Oh hell yeah! Inflation.
Inflation.
Inflation is going up.
C19 is still here.
Right.
Yeah, how you gonna, just because it's a new year, doesn't mean shit gonna change. No, you gotta change yourself, man. Not just because the date changed doesn't mean shit change. Nah.
Uphold me according to thy word, that I may live, and let me not be ashamed of my hope.
Yeah, and that's how you live, man.
It's
But what
past,
serving Yahweh,
past the war and all
follow the
that
Lord
shit.
such commands to the best of your ability, that keeps you on that nice and straight and narrow path, man. All right, it'll keep you in check. Okay, always keep your head in these scriptures consistently, man.
Right.
Because the days are evil, man.
Right.
Okay, this is right now. This is a spiritual war right now.
Right.
You see a lot of
Yeah.
people on the left hand. You see a lot of people on the right hand. You see
Yeah,
it's like
man.
a big movie.
Yeah.
Right, that's going on right now. It said, hey, we just gotta stay on this, man. Stay on this path, man.
Right.
And let everything play out, man.
That's right. That's right. What y'all was saying. So he said, man should not live by bread alone. You know what I'm saying? You read Matthew the 6th chapter.
Speak up, brother.
When you read Matthew the 6th chapter, it speaks about the prayer, the Father's prayer, the daily bread, everything encompasses in that prayer.
Yeah.
You know, what we need from day to day. Because this word will have you thinking, because you don't know what the fuck is going to happen tomorrow, or the next fucking hour, the next 30 minutes. You don't know. None of us knows. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord had it. He gave that prayer to his disciples, the mindset that you're supposed to have, especially the times that we in, man. This shit is could happen any day now, man. With this system popping off, you know.
Right.
And when that happens, our life is gonna change drastically because we still in this fucking world. You know, we still driving these cars, we still going to these establishments. So until then, you know, we got you know, we use that prayer as that mind frame to keep pushing from day to day. You know?
Yep.
It says, hold thou me up, and I shall be safe, and I will have respect unto thy statutes continually.
Yeah, I got something to go right with that. Because we were just basically talking about how, you know, we're gonna need this word to basically keep ourselves from being blameless.
Well, basically, this is like our spiritual navigational system.
Yeah, right.
This is how we're guided, we're moving, we're turning this way, that way, all according to this word, man. That's why when any other thing that comes, you know, try to reroute us out of this thing, hey, man, we just fuck that, man. We want to keep trusting in that spiritual navigation, man.
Right.
Fuck this world. This world will have you all over the goddamn place, man.
Messed
You
up.
know, have you, have you down on that Broadway, going every goddamn, opening every goddamn suggestion, every wickedness, every ounce of wicked, every wicked way, man. It's not supposed to be that way. That's why this thing is a straight gate, very narrow, tough way to go, man. But it's the right way.
The best way, man. The only way.
Right. You mentioned about the navigation, right? In scripture, when you say something like meditate on your word, basically. Right? So basically, you got to lead into the scriptures to basically to maneuver in this world, into the society.
And it takes faith too.
Right.
It takes faith because not only do we know we read this word and we believe it, but your faith shows when you actually apply it to your life. Man.
Exactly.
Faith that the Most High wants.
The application, because knowing just half of it. No, you gotta apply it. Once you know and you apply it, you know when you slipping. Like, dang, you know.
Right.
The application is a must, cause like, it's like you boxing whatever, and you just learning them combos in the mitts, in the bag. You ain't smart. How you know you can apply it in the actual real world scenario?
Right.
You know.
Right.
That's the same thing with the scriptures. Oh, I'm sorry, brother.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off. That's why the scriptures say with all like getting,
With understanding.
Right. You gotta experience because you gotta put the work in. You know, and you can when you read the scripture, when you read about the disciples who became apostles, you can see where they grew, how they grew. You know, from the time they was with the Lord to after the Lord departed, you saw the growth. You know what I'm saying? From those different books.
Right, when Peter had a lapse in his faith, he grew from that.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Through that, like brother said, that application. You know what I'm saying? Going from glory to glory. You know, in this knowledge, man. You know?
Exactly. But this is 1 Corinthians 1 and I'm gonna start at 4 and I'm gonna read to 8. They're short verses. This 1 Corinthians 1 and 4. It says, "I thank my power always on your
Always.
behalf."
Always. Always, man. The good and the bad. You getting chastised, you get jacked up, man. The water. Cuss yourself out, of course. Like, God damn it, I fucked up. But the water y'all by Shimei, I was shy for this chastisement, man.
Right.
For correcting me. For showing me my error. I'm a son. That's how it works. It's your mind state, bro.
You know what it's like? I'm sorry, go ahead. It's kind of like a championship fighter, right? That goes and loses a big fight. If he's real with himself, he'll be like, well, you know what? We got to go back and make some corrections.
Yes.
All right.
You know, because I lost. Hey, I made some mistakes. Basically, his flaws got exposed, man. And with somebody that's real, a champion that's real humble and that's real serious about this thing, they're going to go and make those proper corrections, man.
Bernard Hopkins, bro. That's the spirit.
yeah.
I was looking at Bernard Hopkins. It's come up again. I love his story, man. Because Judah, man, they try to kill Judah, man. They try all kinds. Yo, that shit, bro. The Wadi by Shimei was shot for the elect, bro. Philadelphia in this era was no joke.
Yeah.
So he was in the streets, got caught up, robbery and all that.
Yeah.
And Mosai saved his life through boxing. So when he finally made it out, his first fight he lost. He was like, damn, man.
You should hang it up.
Yeah, he's like, man, he had to go back to the drawing board and got better, and eventually became. He lost to Roy Jones. You know, I was like, when he's coming up 2 losses, but Roy was out of his. Roy, man.
Right.
So it was like, okay, you lost to Roy, ain't nothing. But when he finally made it, bro, holy shit,
That's right.
He perfected his craft, man.
perfected his craft, man.
Through what? Through the tribulations he went through.
Right.
Yeah. And not lost, they're left.
Right.
Them curses, man.
Right.
It says, "I thank the Most High always on your behalf for the grace of the Most High, which is given you by Yahushua." It says that in everything ye are enriched by him in all utterance and in all knowledge.
See, it's that enrichment. Basically, we have been given this thing to speak what we're speaking on according to the scriptures.
Right.
All right,
The
and
scriptures say
it's entirely 100% true. All right, according to doctrine, according to salvation. All right.
Right. The Lord said, He gave us this treasure in earthen vessels.
Right.
We've been enriched.
Right.
Right. So it says that in everything ye are enriched by him in all utterance and all knowledge.
Right.
Even,
The knowledge that we receive. All right. The scripture says this wisdom is from above. All right. It's coming from Yahushua. By the way, the Holy Spirit, He has given us this knowledge and wisdom, understanding of these scriptures, breakdown. All right. How to break down these scriptures, how to understand it. All right. How to attain it, and all those things. Go ahead.
it says, even as the testimony of Yahushua was confirmed in you,
Testimony of Yahushua is what?
spirit of prophecy.
Right.
Right. It says so that
Hey, well, hold on. That's why we're always constantly in prophecy.
Yep.
That's the elder apostle, a great millstone pushes, man.
Yeah.
Prophecy. At the end of the day, that's what it would need to happen.
Right.
In order to get into the kingdom of heaven, prophecy, a list of prophecy needs to happen, man.
Right.
And it will happen.
And
All
that's
right.
what Esau can't fight against. And that's the power that we have over him ultimately.
Over
That's
everybody.
the victory over everything.
Yeah.
Man. It's through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shai, through this testimony, through his gospel, through this word going out. He can't fight against that. He's trying to, but he's losing, man.
Right. Right. He see us out here telling him his end.
Yep.
You know, his end is inevitable. You know what I'm saying? It's already written. He's the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. You know, Jacob is going to be the one that come out here and tell Esau his rulership is at an end. Okay, that's what the prophets are supposed to do.
Yep.
The prophets ain't supposed to be coming out here doing fucking hip hop videos and shit.
Right.
You know, talking about building cities, building communities here. He's supposed to be telling you. Prophesy like what it says in
More evil and pestilence.
Jeremiah.
Repent.
Again, great kingdom about war, pestilence, and great and evil.
Right. Speak against this place. You're not supposed to fucking be speaking about the uplifting this place, the prosperity of fucking America, man.
Right.
So that's what, when the brother read the scripture about being enriched, that's dealing with the spiritual realm, spiritual treasures.
Right.
But they doing it for carnal things, man.
Right.
That's not being enriched, that's being enriched by the world.
Right.
There's a difference, man.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
That's a good scripture, brother.
Yeah, man. And then The Lord says, what? Set thy face against Mount Seir.
Right.
You know?
Prophesy against them.
Prophesy against them.
And that's what we're doing. Because in order for Israel to rise, somebody got to be decreed or put down. That's Esau evil.
Right.
All right? That's the only way that we can be on top is by this motherfucker getting put down, man.
Yeah.
Right.
And he got to fucking go.
Right.
You know, yeah.
You got dudes talking about that. Don't say nothing about Esau.
Oh yeah, oh man, shut up, man.
It says, even as the testimony of Yahushua was confirmed in you, so that ye come behind in no gift, waiting for the coming of our Lord Yahushua Hamashiach, who shall also confirm you unto the end, that ye may be blameless in the day of our Lord Yahushua.
Confirm.
He's confirming us right now. He's making sure we're established in the faith. You know, he's sending down those gifts from the heavens, man, so that we can fulfill our lots, Lord willing, we're of the elect,
Man.
so that when he finally comes, when all these accusations are against the men of the Lord, ain't none of that shit gonna work.
Right.
You know, when the destruction comes, that shit ain't gonna work.
Right.
You know?
Blood of the Lamb.
You look up that word confirm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got you.
By the blood of the Lamb, the testimony of Yahushua.
That's right.
Blood of the Lamb, you're dealing with your name written in the book of life.
Yeah.
God, that's who Yahushua died for, that blood.
Right.
Right.
You understand? And the testimony, what is the spirit of prophecy? Talking about nothing else. You know?
That's what we say. That's how we. That's the scripture say. That's how we overcame the beast by the blood of the Lamb.
Exactly. That's why I was quoting. Yeah, bro.
This is that word confirm. The Greek word is babeo. Babeo. It says to stabilitate, establish, to make firm, establish, confirm, make sure.
Right, and that's
So
what we're doing.
you know?
We're being basically building. All right, we're being built upon the foundation. All right, you got the foundation. You establish something on the foundation on the name of Yahushua. You got the Yahushua being the chief cornerstone, and we're being established on top of that, man.
Yeah.
We're being literally built up for the time to come.
Yep. And Yahushua, you know, on the right hand, he's sending forth those angels, because one of the definitions was to make sure.
Right.
He's sending the angels down to look, make sure these men right here are good. These are my friends.
Right.
You know? Send them through their trials and their tribulations, because that's a part of the straight gate. You know, but make sure they're good. You know?
Right. That's it right there.
Right, yep. So it says, who shall also confirm you unto the end, that ye may be blameless in the day of our Lord Yahushua.
Right, and that's what basically thinking on your behalf unto the Heavenly Father Yahweh.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, these guys are good.
Yeah.
You know, they did what they supposed to do. They held it down. They stood simply for the name.
Yep.
Remember, they stood simply for the name.
Right.
That's another aspect of overcoming the
Yeah.
fucking beast, man.
Yeah, the name Yahushua, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is part of the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
That's when Yahushua, when he returned, he said, come he blessed of my Father.
Yeah.
Those souls have already been selected for him, man. Elected, selected.
Predestinated.
Electos. Electos, or however you say it. And we have a hell of a chance, brothers.
That's right.
We have a hell of a chance. The whole world lying in darkness.
Yeah.
And we just those speckles of light that's shining bright.
That's right.
And the Edomites can't stand it, man. And they know we right. They can't do shit until the appointed time by Yahweh Shemel Shai, man.
Right.
And then, even on that note,
And then-
Oh yeah.
Right.
Some was, right. Some was gonna get that, and that's real, man. That's coming, man. That power is coming because this devil, this motherfucker got robots. He got armor body suits and shit.
Satanic super soldiers.
Satanic super soldiers.
Thirsty for Christian
Blood,
blood.
yeah.
It's Israelite blood.
Which is Israelite blood, man.
Right. It's like blood,
You
right.
see, and they showed a part of that in Mortal Kombat, the new one that came out. A lot of people didn't like, but I like because the story was about Sub-Zero and Scorpion. That's that rivalry. And that one henchman that worked for Shang Tsung, she's suck your blood. She wanted the motherfuckers that had the powers. When he defeated you, she sucked their blood. The vampire bitch. No, Melina. I'm sorry, Melina. Melina. Because when she fought Sonya, she's like, you're not, you're like, you what the fuck? We ain't one of them. Yeah. Cause her power ain't got activated yet. So that's how they at least look at us, man. But the Lord, bro, just like that movie, Dr. Sleep.
Yeah, the China. Hey, the brother was going over there.
Yeah.
Over that video, the brother
I'm like,
was going
damn, that movie over. Brothers finally catching on and shit. I'm like, yeah. Steal your energy, man. To suck your energy. Okay?
This is 1 John chapter 4, verse 4. Ye are of God, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world.
Right? He said, oh, he little children. Another thing that came out, because Esau is so really think he's going to defeat the Most High. That's why they do a lot of child sacrifice. Because children are closer to the Most High, so they get off on little children being tortured.
Right.
I was like, yo, man. That's what brothers with their seeds, man, bros, man. Stay blessed up. This shit is crazy.
That's why they try to get them too, fresh out the womb.
Yeah.
Right in that hospital.
Right in the hospital, bro. Brothers, we are in a war, man. The more the rabbit hole gets deeper, the Lord sup with you. You like, fuck, man. Like, Lord, please, show us mercy, man. Help. This nigga, what the fuck?
That's why you gotta pray every day for your going in and your going out. Right?
Yeah, bro.
Fucking demons out here.
Demons is out here. And in the spirit, your mind be drifting, man. Your mind be drifting, man. You're like, fuck, this flesh is weak, man. You're like, damn. Just like remind me of that movie Tears of the Sun. When them Hamites came up against the Navy SEALs, and the point man, the sniper, got hit. It's like, pow, and he was like, he didn't get hit to the point he was gonna die. He was so mad at himself, like, yo, I'm better than this, man. How the fuck I ain't see that mother? That's how you feel sometimes when shit happens to you. Like, man, how the fuck? Yeah, man, how I slip like that, man? This flesh is weak, bro.
To the scriptures.
Yeah, man.
The spirit is willing, but the flesh is
Weak, man. You're like, God damn. We gotta get, because we're dying, man. Every day in this motherfucker, man. Because that's why.
Just a little bit every day.
Yeah, that's why it's imperative to try to eat right to the best of your ability. Exercise and stretch, man. Stretch out. All right? Exercise and stretch your fucking muscles, man. Straight up. It's imperative. These bodies are fucking frail as hell, man. I know I do jujitsu. You like, God damn it. My neck still hurt. My legs still hurt. You know what I'm saying? Getting choking motherfuckers out. You getting tired. You're like, God damn, this body's frail, man. You know?
The scripture says we are filled all the day long. We are counted as sheep to the
Yeah, bro. So some motherfucker that's popped up in his mind with these frail bodies, he got demons on him, bro. You don't know how frail these bodies is until you get touched, bro. Straight up.
Your mind can be weak too, especially when it's time to really push yourself past, a limit. Your body's telling you, you need to stop now. And for you to push your body past that point, man, hey, that's the battle between the spirit and the flesh.
Right.
You want to go harder, you want to go, but you'll be like, no, I can't.
You're exhausted.
Yourself like, fuck, you're weak, man. You got, hey, this body is weak, but these bodies can be pushed past the limit that you're a lot stronger than you really think you are.
Right, exactly. Yeah, you're right. Yep.
But hey, it's a learning process, bro. But intention is to get better, man. That's why your brother said, do jujitsu, do things that put you in an uncomfortable position. When you're working out, don't just work out to where you just like, I did that's comfortable. Nah, you gotta push yourself past your breaking limit, man. You ain't gotta go to failure, but goddamn, sometimes you gotta go as close to failure as possible, man. Because even your body will adapt after a while. Your muscles will be like, I ain't growing. I'm not getting stronger because you ain't pushing me enough, man. And your body is smart. Your body will adapt real quick. That's why even Arnold Bench says you got to trick the body sometimes, man. So sometimes instead of starting off always going light, sometimes start off at your heaviest. Then your body gonna be like, oh shit. Then your body gonna be like, oh, now I have to adapt. Now your body's gonna it'll make you get stronger. So the next time you go, you'll be able to do that weight plus a little bit more, man. And that's how we gotta be in the spirit. Constantly pushing ourselves to the limit, going further than what you think you can go, man. Getting that spiritual balance and that spiritual toughness, man. Because we're about to get crazy as hell out here, man. It ain't none of us King Kong out here, man.
Hell no.
We all can be broken, man. So you gotta make sure that at least in your daily life you be pushing yourself to some extreme, at some fucking level.
Challenge yourself. Shit is real, man.
It ain't time to be comfortable, man.
You get your kneecap dislocated, man. That's a permanent injury, bro.
Look at Jacob with his joint out of here.
Yeah.
He was still fighting. You know, he didn't
Fight,
say,
yeah.
that's it, I can't go no more. No, he kept fighting, man.
That's real because I'm actually injured right now. I only go like twice a week now. I'm fighting injured. So when I feel that shit, I was like, all right, man, I did 3 rounds. Yeah, I'm injured, man. Like, God damn, these bodies weak, man. But it's a humbling process, man.
That's right.
Shit, man. We need them bodies. We need the Lord, man.
Right.
We need that salvation.
That's right.
You see? Go ahead, brothers.
This is Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure unto the end,
Man.
the same shall be saved.
That mental war, the trials and tribulations. Sometimes you're gonna get frustrated. Because the Lord got his sheep going around in circles, but guess what? We his sheep.
Right.
We're not outside the temple. So certain things are gonna get you frustrated. Certain things gonna get you mad, but you still gotta keep going. You still gotta push forward. And endure is what? To make hard. Your mind being hard. Oh, you wanna get the definition, brother? I'm sorry.
That's good. It's G5278. It's to stay under, behind, i.e. to remain figuratively, to undergo, bear trials, have fortitude, persevere.
Yep, persevere. These trials and tribulations the Lord put in front of you is not to break you, especially you know this word. It's for you to persevere, for you to adapt, for you to make adjustments in your life, for you to discipline. You gotta cut certain things out for some time. Like, fuck that, man. I don't need that shit. Fuck that. Take you to another level, man. You know? Yeah.
Be long suffering. Because the more hell, the more tribulation you go through, your mind becomes more patient. You're not as impulsive, or you're not moving recklessly. You know what I mean? As you get older, you start going through things, you become more patient because you understand previous experiences. You know what to do in certain situations, so you become more poised. You become more polished in certain things because you're doing something over and over again. The more you do it, the more polished you are when you like basketball, for example. You see the guys when they come in, when they rookies, like they show Kobe Bryant, his highlights when he was a rookie. He was all skinny and shit. He was out of high school. He had them air balls and shit.
Yeah.
But then as time went on, as he worked on his game, you can see he became more polished.
Yep.
He just got better and better and better. That was adversity for him. Right. When he shot those air balls. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't allow that
quit.
moment to define him. He learned from it. He got better and better, and he's spoken as one of the greatest players to ever play basketball.
Yep.
Because of that drive. Through all that tribulation, he got better. Even Michael Jordan, he had the statement. He said, "I failed over and over again, and that's why I succeeded."
That's how.
All those mistakes. That's how you learn. That's how you become wise. That's how you know everything. That's how you know all those tricks and to show people the ropes because you've been there. You made those mistakes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You made the wrong pivot. You made the wrong move. So you can tell the next person, hey, no, don't do that. That ain't the way. You know?
Yep. Beautiful, man. But that's how life is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
These are the jewels we weren't taught as young men growing up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Beautiful, man.
Yep.
Your brother got something?
The second address.
Oh, you had a freestyle?
Yeah, I had a quick little fast. Just going back, the brother spoke about being blameless, right? This is Titus chapter 2, verse 7. It says, "In all things, showing thyself a pattern of good works."
A pattern of good work. Constantly doing the right thing.
Yep.
Constantly doing what you're supposed to do, man. After Bacon created a good work habit.
Man.
A good work ethic and the truth.
Right.
That's why the spirit is on us to push.
Right.
Remember a couple years ago, the year of the push?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Brothers got built up off of that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's right. It says, in doctrine showing uncorruptness, gravity.
Oh, man, and doctrine, what?
In doctrine showing uncorruptness.
100% truth.
Right.
100% truth, man.
No, not lacking in nothing.
Yeah.
So they say, we brag 100% true according to the scriptures, man.
Right.
I don't know everything, man. Like, so I don't know how to break down the transmission. I was like, I know, right?
Right.
You know, it's parking the
like,
transmission.
it's mad. It's like
Like
gears.
400?
Yeah, it's like a bunch of gears, man. You got to readjust. You got to rebuild it. I did that shit in school, but I can't do that shit now. But I was so, got some education. I was like, damn, that's how it works. You know?
can't be that stupid to think that
Yeah.
we think that means we know
Yeah.
every fucking thing.
He knows.
Yeah, man.
He knows everything now.
But that's that guy showing corruptness, man.
Yeah.
Right.
That's corruptness.
Because in church, their doctrine is corrupt.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So with this truth, man, ain't no corruptness in this thing 100%.
Right.
100% according to the Holy Spirit, man.
That's right.
That's why the scripture said there was no gall found in their mouth. You know,
Right.
about the elect.
Virgins, man. 5 that are wise, 5 was foolish, man. So Lord, when we those wise virgins, getting ready to what? To meet the bridegroom, man.
Right. That's right.
Light,
Yeah, man.
light trend, doctrine, you know.
And this doctrine has turned the world, and the scripture say, well, I don't say upside down, because right side up, because the earth is upside down right now under this damn devil. This information is turning things around, man. Even I saw, I don't know, Common was freestyling, and he could rap, he got some skills. And one of his, he mentioned the prophets. He said, peace to the prophets. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Them celebrities watching, man.
Well, remember they got approached by some dudes in L.A. Remember that?
Yeah.
And Tiffany had it.
Yeah, trying to,
True
come on, man.
Yeah, they had the
Them Jakes on a low level, man.
Yeah.
You're like, I won't. To me, I was telling the bros, the only type of people I'll be like excited to see is like boxers and UFC fighters, man. Because they're real. They're warriors, man. Them all actors, actresses, maybe 1 or 2. You know, but they're like, fuck y'all, man. Because you're not real. That's an act. It's an act, bro. It's not real. That's not really you. You're not really John Wick. You can't do that shit in real life, nigga. John Jones could do that shit in real life. Tyson gonna lay your ass out in real life, man. You know? That's my perspective on this shit, man. The small as Mayweather, he'll knock your ass out. Shit.
It says, in all things showing thyself a pattern of good works, in doctrine showing uncorruptness, gravity,
Sincerity, man. You gotta be sincere about this thing, man. Not only when you come out on Saturday, that's your everyday walk. You're around brothers older than you in the spirit, older than you in age, man. You ain't got much to say. Do what you gotta do and chill. Be thankful, eat some chicken, praise the Lord, man.
Be thankful.
Yeah. Around the apostles and elders, show respect. That's something that we lost as a nation. We gonna get it back, man. Shit, be sincere about this thing, man. You cannot, in the world, you can fake it to a certain degree. Then you got to show and prove, man. You understand what I'm saying? Even in the military, you can fake it to a certain, but you start picking up sergeant, staff, so you better know what the fuck you talking about, because you got people underneath you. You know what I'm saying? You can't fake a physical fitness test, man. Eventually, it's gonna catch up to you, man. I had a homeboy like that, bro. He faked his physical fitness test. He had a sergeant rank, so they fucking test his ass, higher ups by himself. Nigga failed miserably, bro. You can't do that in life, man. You gotta walk that straight gate to the best of your ability, man. Yeah, you gotta walk it like you talking to the best of your ability, man. Don't talk about something you really about that. That's why I be telling bros, I got paperwork. Because I did that. The Holy Spirit. Now we dealing with the scriptures, man. We out here in the streets. We about this, man. For real, bro. We about this life, man. We ain't faking it. Brothers are sincere. Brothers work, do what they got to do, take care of. They out here. We out here, man. We outside, man.
Right.
All across the world, man.
That's right. It says, sound speech that cannot be condemned.
Yep. Yeah, our sound speech is this doctrine. This truth. Anybody can come up here and they can try. They're gonna end up, walking down the street looking stupid. Remember that time that some of that Christian dude with the big ass calves? He kept going around. I refuted you. No, we going around in circles now, dog. I refuted you. No, you didn't. The light skinned nigga with the big calves and shit. Yeah, man. Fucking tear beer. Yeah. He ain't proved nothing, man. And where is he at? We still outside with it. And prophecies are happening every day.
What?
He-
Juiced up.
yeah, he probably took the juice.
Yeah.
Vocab fucking is dwindling, man. Christianity is a joke.
Right.
It's a fucking joke, man.
Yep.
Roman, what is it, Catholic, that's a joke. Seventh-day Adventist is a joke. Jehovah's Witness is a joke, man. We ain't learning
Pope
nothing.
died too.
Yeah, Pope Benedict. Yeah, all praise y'all by Chanel Shot, man. Barbara Walters, Barbara. She's dead too. Oh, you old fucking demons, man.
Right.
Lord is cashing in. So who's next on the list?
It's doing numbers, man.
The number's gonna skyrocket, man. The purge, man. Lord is gonna clean up this fucking mess, man.
Right. It says, sound speech that cannot be condemned, that
Yeah, that can't be condemned.
Man,
Say that Lord or they can't
Resist.
they can resist.
gainsayer cannot resist this, man.
Yeah.
Because it makes sense. Once you deal with the prophecies, what happens does as a people, motherfuckers start like, damn. So if they bucking up, they being prideful.
right.
Like, yo, that makes sense, don't it?
Right.
We, the same people conquered you, conquered me. And we, what? We ain't got shit here, man.
Right.
We all of us in the ghettos and the projects, the jails is packed with who?
Right.
Israelites.
Yep.
Why only Israel, man?
Right.
Something that's going on here, man.
Right.
All the things they set up to destroy Judah, bro, is a list of shit.
Yeah.
So when the rest of the tribes came in, we caught the same thing to a certain extent.
Right.
That's strategic warfare to kill off the head tribe and then the rest of the tribes, man.
Right.
That ain't no joke.
That's right.
So it's by the grace of the Lord, man. Through the mercy, y'all, by Shemal Shah, we still here, man. I think about that daily. Like, damn. We slit brothers, man. Lord willing, we escaped the missiles, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
We escaped the bullshit of this world, man. That our people is caught up into.
Yeah.
Thinking they doing something, they ain't doing shit. Girl. And the Lord ain't with you, man, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man.
Damn.
It's a done deal.
Scary.
Yeah, it's very scary, man. To where you go somewhere, next thing you know your child is missing.
Yeah, that's the worst.
And you just losing your bro.
Drop. Oh, man.
Come on, man.
He could be right around in the next hour and shit. Just barely turn the corner. You know, you turn around, he ain't there, your heart drops.
Yeah, I'm like that with my daughter. I was like, where you
Get your ass over here.
at? She's like, I'm right here, Dad. I was like, okay. Stop losing, man.
Doing that shit. I'm sorry, man. You know what I mean? That's how you know this is hell, man.
This is hell.
Yeah.
You can't like Joe posted a video, or I posted a video of Jake with his truck. Rims gone.
He was
Tires gone. You can't have a nice shit. That's when you making some money. You gotta get away from these critters, man.
Yeah.
You gotta get away from these monkeys, man.
Right.
Yeah. Move to Chino.
like that old ass wicked ass song from the Hot Boys, because it's flossing season. It ain't flossing season no more, man.
Nah, man.
You can't floss out here no more.
Hell nah.
Even when you ain't trying to floss, you know, it's like I ain't bragging. It's just what I have and shit. You have
Feel
some
good.
shit, you ain't even trying to brag, niggas.
Right.
Niggas
Well, I like
scheming,
niggas
bro.
don't scheme and try to take you to shit, man. Leave your shit on bricks.
And then wonder why we can't get nowhere.
Right.
Look in the mirror, nigga. Go ahead, bro.
Well, it says, sound speech that cannot be condemned, that he that is of the contrary part may be ashamed.
Man, contrary means against. And a lot of people are going to be ashamed, man. 2/3 of our people, Jake that fell out, you know, are going to be ashamed. Women are going to be ashamed.
That's right.
Everybody, especially you're going to be, oh man, that the Lord is from the tribe of Judah.
Yeah.
The Messiah is a so-called black man, bro. Bro, man.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to, bro, man.
If you're a leader of an Israelite camp and you teaching that the MOTB is a philosophy or
Oh,
some
man.
weird shit, you're gonna be ashamed, man.
It's going to be ashamed.
Because it's gonna be obvious that hey, the apostles say it all the time. It's gonna be one day when they gonna mandate that shit.
Right.
And you niggas in these other camps, y'all gonna be scrambling, man. Y'all gonna be in a great state of confusion. You're gonna be confounded. And you ain't gonna know what the fuck to do.
They're gonna take the chip. Just like they got the shot, they're gonna do that too.
It says, having no evil thing to say of you. Yep, so basically, like the brother said, the people that come up against us are, the scoffers, scorners, they ain't gonna have nothing equal to say with us because we standing stiffly with the name of Yahweh Shah. We standing stiffly with this doctrine. You know, brothers ain't perverting the gospel. Everything we've been taught by our apostles and elders, we teach. You know, and we ain't strayed away from the doctrine. You know, like these other Israelite groups, you know, these camps. You know, like apostles say, they all them guys, you know, they all go back to one way. They perverted the gospel. You know, they totally perverted the gospel, man. You know, and what do you think the Lord gonna do to individuals like that? They know better, man. They've been around for a while, man. They've been in this thing a long time, man. You know, so hey, us coming out here, bringing out this word, it's a show of our faith. You know, that these people, you know, they don't believe in what we believe in. They see our faith, they see our diligence. You know, so because a few weeks ago, me and this brother was talking. This dude walked up to us. He said, "Man, I see y'all out there every Saturday, man. What do y'all do? Like, what is this? You know, for me to see y'all every week." You know, he didn't understand what we're part of or what we do, but he sees the diligence. He sees that faith, man, and that's what the Lord is saying here. You know that those that are the contrary, they ain't gonna have nothing evil to say.
Okay,
You know, all they can say is we out here yelling. You know, we reading out the Bible. We saying America gonna be destroyed. That's all they can say.
Yeah, we ain't out here acting a fool, acting, you know, talking like niggas, you know.
Yeah.
Do none of that type of shit, you know, like niggas do.
Break dancing and shit.
Right.
Smoking weed. You ain't doing none of that shit.
And lame ass low vibration shit, man.
Right. That was
Ecclesiasticus 2:1 says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation."
Man.
Yeah, know what you get involved in, man. Like they count the cost.
Yep.
All right, examine what you get it into, man. Because this ain't for play. This is a real serious thing that to be involved in, man. Because you done with the heavenly Father Yahweh, and you done with his third house shot. And you gotta fear them. You gotta fear them. If you don't fear, he gonna jack you
Take
up,
you
man.
out, man.
He gonna jack your ass up.
You know, every time the Lord spared me on the road, man, I was like, dang. I was fucking. The Spirit tell you could have died, you know? Holy shit. It's probably an angel, you know, the angel watching over you and shit. Bro, like a lot of things we take for granted, man. Like, wow. It's like Book of Eli. When he said, like, a lot of things in the old world people took for granted. Now they appreciate it. I saw that should make I appreciate a lot of it. Like, dang, bro. The fact I ain't, my legs is working. You got people in wheelchairs, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got paraplegic motherfuckers amputated.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, I got my vision.
Yep.
You know? I got sound mind, bro.
Right.
Us brothers, you know?
Yeah.
Those type of things. Roof over your head.
Yeah. Even when,
Food in the fridge, you know? Your children are healthy.
yeah.
Brothers is good.
Yeah.
Shit, man. The water Yahweh Shem Shah, we got the truth. The apostles and elders. The Holy Spirit. And the water Yahweh Shem Shah for his opportunity, man.
Right. Yeah.
Because everybody's like unto vapor.
Right.
Dust unto Yahweh, man. You're nothing.
Right.
He had to give you this, man.
That's
He
right.
could have left you in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, even when you get sick as fuck, you get sick as hell, the Lord gave you the wisdom and all of that, you know, to know about the herbs and things of that nature, to put that stuff together to heal yourself naturally, man. Even
Right.
that's a blessing and something to be thankful of, because there's people out here who get sick, especially with the shit that Esau's spraying out here nowadays, that don't recover from it.
Right.
You know, or their sickness is prolonged.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we got the power of prayer, the knowledge of the herbs and things of that nature. You get sick as hell, you know, you got to go through that, but the Lord will then flip it, you know, and heal you right up.
So verse 2 it says, "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure."
Right. That's the take your mind right. All right, put your mind on basically in a right place, on the right track. Go ahead. That's basically put your mind on line with the scripture. Go ahead.
It says, "And constantly endure and make no haste in time of
If they
trouble."
constantly endure, not just endure for a season or for a little while. Constantly be You're always gonna be involved in this thing of enduring. You're always gonna be enduring.
Right.
All right, constantly.
Yeah, being in society, you have to endure.
Right.
Being under this oppression, you have to endure.
Right.
You work some crazy hours, you expect a certain amount of money, that shit gone, you're like, dang,
Yeah.
gotta endure.
Yeah.
This ain't not rest.
Yeah, bro.
Car break down,
Yeah.
gotta endure.
It's
No,
a
very-
lifestyle routine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
constantly enduring. Ain't no fucking, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna live happily ever after under Esau's control. Are you crazy?
Right.
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 When Esau come down with great wrath, you on the list too.
Right.
Because you're an Israelite.
That's right. This is the grit and the grind.
Yeah, and you don't want to get comfortable here, man. And take the hedge off you, man.
Right.
So just get married and you get fat and shit. And think, oh yeah, that's the, no, motherfucker. How you gonna protect your wife now, man?
Can't now.
she made you
Ready,
fat
gotta
and
get
lazy.
ready.
And women are so stupid, they do it. I'm gonna keep, these women are bugged out.
Yeah.
Now they get into an altercation, their mans can't even help them out.
Right.
What the fuck is wrong? You bet you gave me too much goddamn food. You know?
White Castles.
There was a lady on TikTok, Instagram. She was like, feeling like this, so maybe no other woman want him.
Right. So okay, that's fine. So somebody breaking the house now. This fat nigga gonna run out of breath.
Women
Man.
don't think like that.
Dumbass.
They're not.
It's crazy, man. So you gotta endure. Motherfuckers, all types of adultery going on to decent men out here, so to speak.
Right.
But the scripture said, wicked woman's given to a portion of wicked men. Tank, little Tank, man.
Oh, yeah.
Tank, bro. He gotta endure that shit.
Yeah.
So either you, in the truth, you gotta endure. In the world, you gotta endure. But certain people don't have the mechanism,
Right. Right.
the what you call it, the understanding how to endure.
Right.
They don't have the understanding, man. I'm glad the Lord put the spirit on him to be so cool about it, man. 'Cause golly,
Right.
that's crazy, man.
Patience.
That's a hell of a pain.
Talking about we ain't counseling now. That bitch, she needs to be. Wesley Snipes said, cancel that bitch. That bitch need to be canceled, bro.
Right. To the point now, to where he's like, I don't even want to fight them.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro.
But the scriptures speak about women. They say wicked women are bait of the courage, man.
Thank you, man. That ain't no joke. Jay talking about he's scared to fight. I'm like, some of y'all just don't understand, man. I'll be shaking my head, bro. I do it ain't scared. He's a warrior. He's scared to fight nobody, bro.
Exactly. But then again, Esau got to where if you do check that bitch,
He's done.
he's
He's done.
He knows, you know?
He's done. So I'm glad he's educated about that. His mother in his life. His mother probably his mother straight from the hood.
Yeah.
That his mom's like hardcore, bro. That's a tough woman, man.
Yeah. The only thing that he should do is just take his losses with that, bro.
Yeah, man.
Get away from her as fast as possible.
Read the Bible in box, Tank. Shit crazy, man. So that's a little doing to that point. So in the world, you got to endure, man. We weren't given the proper teaching how to endure. Now we know how to endure, man.
Got it now.
Yeah, we got it now. That's life, man. You know?
None of us grew up learning how to pick the right woman and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all of us have to pay the price for it, man. You know? It is what it is, though, you know?
And who can fight a virtuous woman?
That's crazy.
So what the fuck, man? The scripture said that thy daughter shall be a harlot in the city. So the daughters of Israel, they all hoes. So what the fuck?
Scripture said you're going to have trouble in the
Yeah.
flesh. It didn't say you might. You are going to have trouble in the flesh.
Yeah, they all hoes. So you got a hoe tripping on you. You like, this is crazy.
I was at Disneyland last week. All the young chicks, they been flooded out.
They slutted out.
You talking about 12, 13, 14, they look like they been flooded.
That's how.
And abused, like,
That's part of the mechanism how to destroy a nation.
yeah.
Homosexuality and sluts, man. Yeah,
Privacy.
right.
Hey, these younger generations, they ain't no fucking
They
hoes
through.
at all. Like, whatsoever.
These little hoes off the chain.
That's that scripture that wasn't for the very elect. No flesh should be saved.
None.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? See how important we are? Even though this world make you feel like you're important, but we're important, man. That's how I feel. Nobody gonna take my shine. Yeah, where are we, man? We get back to the scripts.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Good. It says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble.
Yeah, in the world, you get impatient, you lose it.
Making the wrong
Fuck, man, like, this bitch gonna do that shit to me, man. I don't wanna live no more.
Right. It's like right there is the perfect time to apply this wisdom.
Yeah.
Sit down, calm your ass down, think, man. Don't
Right.
just react. Relax, man. Breathe.
Right.
You know, you got. Hey, that's when that spiritual navigation come in.
Exactly.
Apply this wisdom. What does the scripture say? What's the game that the Lord gave us as far as dealing with that situation? Apply it, man.
Right.
What would Yahweh Shai do?
Yeah. Trust the process. Trust in the scriptures, man. Trust in this wisdom, man.
A lot of jakes.
It's gonna iron everything out, man.
Right.
A lot of jakes don't have that.
Hey, we angry, not. You may hate you might think, you might make it even worse.
Hey, the average nigga, you know what I mean? With that whole shit with the shooting the toothbrush, we just went there and just got his Glock and shot the bitch, man.
Bro.
Or threw her out the window.
Rightfully so.
You know?
That bitch need to be burnt, bro. Because all these women, that's some witchcraft shit, bro.
Awesome. That wasn't even like some, you know what? It's wicked, but I'm mad. I just get the toothbrush and I put it in the toilet and just skipped the toilet.
Man, that's still heinous,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. But the bitch, bro, that was whole shit, bro. Like you literally dug that shit and fresh doodle was just and the baby's toothbrush.
Right, and take the fucking, and you take the poop in your fingers and write cheaters.
Right.
Come on, man.
That's
Counseling, nah, that bitch need to be put down, bro. You need to leave that hoe alone.
Those demons, man.
Yeah, that highly
I don't
demonic.
even want to touch my own shit. I don't even want to touch my son's shit. I'm gonna touch my own shit and literally write cheater on the thing. Hey, you gotta think, she had to dip more than once and shit.
Yeah.
That first sheet she ran out.
Yeah, like a paintbrush.
She had to go back.
Come on, man. Paintbrushes, man.
Fucking demon.
These women are animals, man. Animals, bro.
And she did that, ain't no telling what else she did.
Come on, man. There's no limits to these. You don't know what the fuck they gonna do,
What
bro.
was it say? She would say, no littleness to the wicked.
Oh, yeah, all wickedness
all
is
wickedness is little.
Wickedness of a woman. You gotta know,
There
bro.
ain't no bounds.
Ain't no boundaries, man. Like, dang. Ain't no pleasing them, man. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 3, it says, cleave unto him and depart not away.
Man.
All right, cleave onto this man. And hold on to this with dear life. Like the light depend on it.
Yeah, blessed he that
Every
read it.
time.
Right. Yeah, right. Exactly. I like the blessed he that read it in the application, man.
Right.
It says, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Right, what's the last end? Basically, be delivered and be for the people of heaven.
Right.
That's what we're going to get our increase. All right? We're going to be increased. We're going to be having rulership over a few or many. All right?
Right. But it starts now with the knowledge. And knowledge, understand, being increased as well. Which this knowledge is going to lead to what? Scepter and thrones.
Right.
Like the kingdom.
Verse 4, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
So, hey, you get jam, take it carefully, like what I said earlier, so, hey, water.
Yeah.
You might get mad.
You are gonna get mad.
You get upset. You can be like, oh, it could have, I could have avoided.
I could have lost my life.
You went through that for a reason.
Could be in a
All you
coma.
gotta say, hey, water. Hey, thank you.
Right. Hey, because sometimes the Lord will have you get your heart broken, little you know, that's the best thing that probably could ever happen.
Right.
That needed to happen for whatever the next stage the Lord was going to have you to go through.
Mold you up.
You know?
Build you up for the next.
Lord ain't just
so-called hurt.
Lord ain't just fucking us up and giving us these certain, you know, scourges and certain things just for no reason, man.
Right.
Lord don't operate like that.
Right.
It's because something needs to be purged, man. Something needs to be perfected and grown within you, man.
Right.
It's a beautiful process. Yeah, like it's such to say, no chastening at the moment seems to be joyous.
Yeah.
But it has a greater reward at the end of it, man. Trust. Just have faith and trust, man.
Let me get a preview real quick. This is Job 5th chapter, verse 17. Behold, happy is the man whom the Most High corrected. Therefore, despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty.
Hey, and Job was a perfect example. Hey,
You got Yahweh Shai, and you got Job.
Yeah.
Like shit.
Job said, shall not we see evil and good from the Lord?
Right.
So you're going to get both hands of it.
Right.
Right.
And those are the scriptures come to your mind when certain things happen. That should come to my mind. Like, yeah, you're right. Shit. You know?
Yeah. Another thing, I know how to be a base and how to be down. You know how to be when you're on low end, and you know how to be when you're high end. You know?
I got it real quick. This is Sirach 4, or Ecclesiastic Cuz, in 4 and 16. It says, if a man commit himself unto her, which is wisdom,
Right.
he shall inherit her. and his generation shall hold her in possession. For at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways.
Yeah, that's your trials.
It could be a little struggle. It's just a try with you. There's something.
Yeah.
You know, you ain't gonna jump in and be, perfect. Oh, I'm doing it every day. No, you're gonna struggle, and then you're gonna start to get that quicker way. You're gonna start to become straight now. Right. Now you become on that straight path.
Right. All types of things will happen to you, man.
Right.
And things you're gonna be like, damn, that's some scandalous shit.
Right.
But what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? King David, another example. Scandalous shit happened to him, man.
Yeah. Got taken out.
Almost got killed, bro. By another tribal member.
Yep.
Bro, there's army against him, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, like he had to go hide out.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? The king wanted his head, bro.
Yeah. Let me read this part.
Yeah.
It says, and bring fear and dread upon him,
Man.
and torment him with her discipline until
this wisdom is discipline. It's not for undisciplined person. You gotta become disciplined in order to basically
be a disciple. To be a disciple, you gotta have discipline, man.
Right. The disciple comes from the word discipline.
Right.
Yep.
Even in the world, Jake know that. You gotta have some discipline, man.
Right.
Certain Jakes that have some type of status in this world.
Right.
it says, and torment him with her discipline until she may trust his soul.
Yep.
Right.
And try him by her law.
So you're gonna be dragged through the mud in certain situations, man.
Right.
You feel like nobody gives a fuck. You go, brothers don't like me, man. Apostles don't like me, man.
Right.
Going through all this shit, the Lord, all kinds of shit. That's your torment in your mind. You know? But need you to know that that's your trial, man.
Right.
Your way to acceptance.
Right.
All, whatever comes your way, you're like, fuck, man.
Right.
But that's gonna bring you on another level.
Right.
Yep.
Hey, with the movie that, trusted, the one that y'all bring up, Beat with the Dinner, how he did that to her, so she could be, he had to see if she was worthy of to be trusted that way, Right. Same thing in the spiritual aspect.
Yep. It says, until she may trust his soul and try him by her laws, then will she return the straight way unto him and comfort him and show him her secrets.
Yep.
So that's that being increased at your last end. Right? Like the brother was saying, growing in wisdom and knowledge, different breakdowns, things of that nature, how to operate in society, knowing what to do, what not to do in certain situations. But you gotta go through something first. That's how you get that experience. And that experience, that word means to try out. You're gonna be tried out. And it's true.
That reminds me when you watch the first Karate Kid movie, when he was teaching him karate, he had him painting the gate, and he was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Little did he know, he was teaching him that I was all part of the process, man. He thought it was stupid, it didn't make no sense. He thought, you just trying to use me to build up your house. And then he was like, no, you gotta understand, it's more to it than that, man. Even the one, the Karate Kid with Jackie Chan and Jake, when he had him put the jacket on the thing over and over, he was like, this is stupid, I don't get it. And then he finally broke it down to him like, put the jacket, he did it, he showed him how that's how you defend it. He was like, oh shit. And then he started putting all the pieces together, all that shit was not for no reason, it was discipline. But at first, it seemed stupid, it was annoying, he was sore, he was hurt. It didn't seem like it didn't really serve no purpose, but when he finally put the pieces together, then it clicked like, oh shit, this all was for a purpose. And then as he started getting better and better, he started getting more deeper, learning more things, getting better, applying more. So eventually he went and he whooped all that ass for that tournament, man. That's how this truth is, man. Like at first, you thinking, I gotta do this. I gotta keep reading over and over. They keep saying that over and over and over. You don't really get it, man. At first, when you first get into this truth, you kind of like, keep repeating the same thing over and over again. Well, that's how discipline happens. That's how, your faith get built up, man. By going over this thing over and over and over. And then eventually, in different situations, it starts to make sense. It starts to click. Oh, okay, now I see why the Lord said why that happened. So you can apply it here, you can apply it here. Sometimes you make a mistake, but then the next time off, once you repeat that thing again, hey, you that much more better off, man. So it ain't just for no reason, man. It's all vital. It all serves a purpose, man.
Makes you better in your judgment, your discernment grows. You start, as time goes on, like you see certain individuals, these motherfuckers can't pull a bull over.
Right. You see that shit a mile away, and you already know this motherfucker.
You've been deceived so many times. Now you at the point where you're not being deceived no more. Just like us, when we was in the world, we didn't know all this shit was going on behind closed doors. We was ignorant to all this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now they came, them same tricks. When we was in the world, we had the wool over our eyes and we didn't see. Now we can see those tricks. Now we can see them little signs, the fucking signs they be throwing out, you know, in plain sight. You know, we ain't get caught. We know what that is now. But in the world, we didn't see it. You know, so it's the same thing.
Right.
Scripture, not ignorant of
Say the light. Last verse right here. Sirach 4:19, but it says, but if he go wrong, she will forsake him and give him over to his own ruin.
Yeah. What's that scripture, man? When you come to the truth, those demons leave you.
House correct.
Yeah, man.
People come back stronger.
Come back stronger, man.
The scripture also says, it says, lean not upon thy own understanding. You know what I'm saying? You got to trust in the understanding of the Lord. That's when, it's examples in the scriptures. You have men of the Lord that, you know, they didn't obey the voice of the Lord, and what happened? The Lord was hot against them. You know, he sent his messengers against them. You know, even like with Saul. The Lord put that evil spirit on him. You know, because he didn't obey the voice of the Lord. You know? So there's examples of that in the scripture too. You know, when you don't obey the voice of the Lord, that wisdom will depart. The Lord will take that spirit from you. What?
This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 6. Let no man deceive you with vain words, for because of these things cometh the wrath of God upon the children of disobedience.
Right. Basically, words that are not popular to you. All right? Because these scriptures are not vain words, but like, you know, different doctrines, philosophy, those are vain words right there, man. Right here.
Be ye not therefore partakers with them, for ye were sometimes darkness.
Right, and this is Ephesus, right? Ephesians, right? And he's talking to the church of Ephesus. All right, you go to the history of Ephesus, these type of things were going on. They had different philosophy and doctrines and stuff. But he was like, hey, don't be deceived by these vain words. All right?
It says, be ye not, for ye were sometimes darkness, but now you are light in the Lord.
Right, because, hey, y'all was part of that whole crowd of Ephesus, all right, and darkness and whatnot, in that whole Greek culture, all right, in that Gentile state of mind. But now, it comes to the light, right?
For the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth, proving what is acceptable unto the Lord. And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness.
Right, because their work is unfruitful. Why? Because they're in darkness. Right. They ain't got nothing. They don't produce life. They don't produce nothing. It's just vague, empty words.
Right. That's why, you know, being in this truth and being so repetitious in this word, this is what it supplies you. Right. That discipline. Once you come up on a certain level, man, you can't be deceived by these dumbass niggas out here, you know? They be talking that bullshit. You know, you be like, oh, word, oh, okay, but in your mind, you're like, you know, and ain't nothing that they can do can persuade you outside of this truth, man. Yeah. Build up on that foundation. So anything outside of this, you know, you just like, this is crazy, man.
Right.
The brother said, you know, now, before we was in darkness, you couldn't see all these signs. We didn't have the outside. We could easily be led astray, be deceived. You know, we could easily commit adultery and shit. Right. You know, you meet a girl, she got a man, she's saying all this bullshit. You like, shit,
right.
You know, now we just like, oh, hell no, bitch. Not even on my worst day would I ever, now knowing this truth, commit that vile act, bitch. Right.
When you're trying to buy a car, you get a limit and shit. The dude that's selling you the car, he can see that you don't really know what you're getting into. Right. He's gonna take advantage of your lack of experience about knowing about cars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But somebody that's been around, that's seasoned in life, that's been through many experiences dealing with situations such as that, they're not going to be able to take advantage of a person like that, because that person knows. He knows through experience. Right. He knows what to look for. He knows the words this person may say. Oh yeah, this guy, he's full of shit. You know? But somebody doesn't have that experience, they're going to get devoured.
Right, and that's why now when we see these other Israelite groups and their doctrines, we're able to see right through that shit. Right. We're like, oh no, he's going off right there. That nigga's being deceptive, man.
Right.
So that darkness can, you know, our light outshines that darkness, man. So we ain't led astray. Yep. We ain't being, you know, believers for bullshit like you can have sex on the Shabbat, man. That's bullshit, man. You got Israelite camps still teaching this shit to this day, man. Yeah. Amongst other things, you know what I mean? Yeah. But the point being that this truth has eliminated us, man. It's giving us the eyes to see and the ears to hear, man.
Right.
So we're able through the Spirit to spot bullshit on the spot, man. And it keeps us unspotted, man.
Right.
It says, proving what is acceptable unto the Lord, and have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them.
Right.
Right. That's what we're doing.
Prove their ass.
Right. That's right.
By His word. Basically, the reproof is to bring about darkness into light.
Yep.
For it is a shame even to speak of those things which are done of them in secret, but all things that are reproved are made manifest by the light.
See? They make manifest by the light. By basically, the light shining those things, and it's going to reveal itself.
Yeah, you
Right?
can't,
'Cause nothing can hide,
bro.
Yeah, nothing can hide in the light. Here's the light, and you try to hide. No, the light can expose. It can expose everything within its range.
You can't hide.
All right.
For whatsoever doth make manifest is light.
Yep.
It says, wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Hamashiach shall give thee light.
Right. See, you wake out of that dead state of mind, awake out of darkness, and come to light.
Right.
And that's why I put it earlier. Though I be dead, I'm alive in Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Once we come unto Yahweh Shai, then we become alive. Then we're in the light now.
That's right.
You're in the world, you're in darkness.
Right.
You ain't got nothing going for yourself when you're in the world.
Right. Hey, this truth teaches you how to analyze things on all levels.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This truth, man, it lights you on a whole nother level, man.
Because you always comparing everything spiritually.
Right.
You're always comparing everything to like it says right here, to what is acceptable to the Lord, right?
Right.
Right. And that's why the scripture said, spiritual man judges all things.
Right.
Because now you're looking from a spiritual standpoint and not from a carnal standpoint.
Right. Because if somebody in the world tell you something, you're gonna sit there and think about, why is he telling me this?
Right.
You know, you're gonna analyze it. You're gonna sit back and ponder upon it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this truth does. Because we like the brother said, like what it was saying, compare spiritual things with spiritual things. Like when you make those analogy, like we might be talking about sports, but we speaking about it, not talking about sports like that, but you know what I mean, making that spiritual comparison. But just to make the point.
Right.
And you do that with everything in your life, dealing with the scriptures, man. Because that's where it comes from. That mind frame comes from this book.
Right. Even when you're watching movies,
Right.
you're always looking for spiritual points in the movie.
Right.
And usually the best movies are the most spiritual ones, man.
Right.
You know, like that Avatar movie that came out. That shit was great.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know, it painted a perfect picture of Esau and Jacob.
Right.
You've seen it perfectly. You've seen the characteristics of how Esau acts, how he behaves, how
Right.
he's ruthless, how he's relentless, how he's always going after Jake. He has that perpetual hatred, trying to get his lick back, things of that nature, you know. And then the blue people, they just, which is Jake, they just sitting back trying to defend themselves from these fucking people, man.
Right.
You know.
Because you will watch the movie, there's movies that you watched in the world that, you watching the truth now, you look at that movie totally in a different light now.
Right.
Because your eyes are open. You see those spiritual signs in the movie. So now when you watch that movie, you don't watch it like how you used to watch it back in the world. Now you watch it in a totally different light. Right. Like I remember Terminator 2, when the Matrix came out. I was in the world when that came out. I was blown away by the effects.
Yeah,
Now when you come into the truth, when you watch it from a spiritual perspective, it blows your mind on a whole nother level. Yeah. So that's basically the difference between the people, because once these people out here, this darkness, the difference between that and being in this light, being in this truth, man. Your mind is you just seeing everything on a whole other level.
It says, see then that you walk circumspectly.
Right. You look at all around you spiritually. All right. You have a 360-degree lookout for everything.
That's
right.
Yeah.
You're looking out for everything. And we filter the scripture.
Right.
All right.
It says, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil.
And we redeem the time by what? By the prophecy. Like in chapter 9 it said, better the time demonstrates itself. Because these prophecies are unfolding. So we can see where we at prophecy-wise.
Right.
And at the timeline that we're at, we how it's coming back. And he's coming back very, very, very soon.
That's right.
It says, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is.
Right.
Right.
Be not unwise, but understand what the will. Basically, understanding everything going on and why it's going on.
Right.
It's because of how Shai think, man.
Right.
You gotta remember all these things is because of them,
Right.
not of us.
Right.
We just been picked and chosen. But
Right.
everything's them and go back to their cause.
That's right.
All right.
That's
But
right.
that's what you have to be understanding of.
That's
all right.
right.
You have to understand what they want done,
right.
what they gonna do, and what they want to happen.
That's right.
Fuck us. At the end of the day, it's about them.
That's right. That's why the elect gonna be stable. Because when that time comes, all hell breaks loose, the elect gonna be stable because of that, man. Because of all the trials, the things that the chastening of the Lord, they're gonna be stable because think about it, all these people out here right now, they're enjoying these festivities, they're enjoying the so-called holiday season. These people aren't being hardened mentally. They're not being hardened on any kind of level. These people are they still in that deep dead comatose, man. You know, so when all that hell that we speak about comes, a lot of these people ain't even gonna know until the shit happens.
Right.
And a lot, like I said, it's gonna be a thief in the night. They're gonna get held on fucking guard. It's gonna be too late before they even know what the fuck is going on.
Because a lot of Jacob will be cut off guard because they really still don't believe that Esau is their enemy, man.
Right.
So when he brings this new world order in, he's gonna make it sound real nice. He's gonna make it sound like it's really for their help and for their benefit and to bring peace and stability, all this shit, not even knowing that it's the complete opposite of everything that he's fucking saying. Man.
Right.
So they're gonna be led astray. They're gonna be deceived by this nigga, man.
Yeah.
You know? But those of us of the household of faith, man, hey, we gonna know better, man.
Right.
We know not to trust Esau under any fucking circumstance.
Right.
I don't give a damn how good he make it sound or how peaceful it might sound. We know that this man was created to take peace from the earth, man.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, scriptures like that gonna come into your mind when the devil comes. We know you, man. You're the devil, man.
Right.
You ain't
Yeah.
never changed, man. You ain't gonna change, man.
Since the garden, man.
Yeah, right. You know, scripture tell you that even Satan shall transform himself into an angel of light, man.
Right.
You know, but our people, they ain't thinking on that level, man. They're gonna whatever Esau's selling, they're gonna take it.
Yeah.
Just like the niggas took that jabber dabber too, man.
Jabba-dabba-doo.
You know, it's
Jumpy.
healthy. It works. You got Joe Biden.
Jumpy.
Let me make this clear. It's effective. It's 100% safe. You know, then they got them sitting there on TV, acting like they taking this shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's movie magic, man.
And then later on, he gonna smell up a little girl's dress
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Yeah.
That's just a vile old motherfucker, man.
These niggas been to Epstein Island more times than I can count. And these
Time
niggas,
over.
yeah, these niggas are to be trusted, man. Get the fuck out of here. See, that's why we gotta be walk circumspectly and not as fools, man.
right.
Fool believe every goddamn thing that Esau is gonna have his fat lips, man. But we know better, man, through the spirit of God, Yahweh Shai, man. This man is our enemy, always has been, always will be, man.
Right.
He even tells you in Sirach that he's gonna come weeping, he's gonna come humble, he's gonna come
Right,
acting as if
right.
he's truly here to help you, man.
Right.
But hey,
Take good heed.
take good heed, man. That's because the more that Esau does that, the more he's really, that's how more sinister it truly is, man.
Right.
The more that he's coming and humble and peacefully, that's how you know it's even more, it's more deceptive because that's 100% outside of his nature, man. It's a goddamn serpent and a dragon,
He's
man.
only trying to buy your trust
Yeah.
so he can get an opening in there to, like the scriptures say, to overthrow you.
Right.
Right.
You know? So fuck that. So we gotta be walking out as fools, man.
Trying to trick me.
It says, wherefore be ye not, it says, but be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit.
Oh,
Right. Drunk with wine. Talk about the state of this world, man. You gotta be like this man, you gotta be soberly minded. All right, focus on, be into this word. That's how you be sober minded. But the rest of the people, Esau got their mind, basically.
I said, he the God of this world,
Right.
blinded their minds.
Yeah.
Like I was saying earlier, you know, Jake is all up in the world. They all up in the Broadway, man. So they drunk as hell. They drunk off of every philosophy. You know, because that's how Jake is. You know, Jake is basically drunk off of a philosophical fruit cocktail, man. They're drinking every goddamn thing. You know how you're supposed to mix liquors and shit. We know from experience, you mix liquors and your night don't end well, man. There it is, you start drinking tequila, and the next thing you know, you're drinking rum, next thing you know, you're drinking wine. Your night ain't gonna end well at the end of the night, man. You're gonna be drunk as all hell. gonna be fucked up, throwing up, hung over the next day. You ain't gonna remember what the fuck happened.
Might
That's
die.
how these people are, but not literally, but spiritually. They're fucking drunk. They're wasted, man.
Scriptures call it being tossed to and fro.
You're right.
I'm about to get that out right now.
Right. It's like, having one of those drunk bender nights with Esau and shit, and you go to college. Bro, tonight, we're gonna get fucked up.
Right.
Over there drinking jungle juice and shit. Next thing you know what the fuck happened the night before, man. You wake up with Esau with a carry in your ass, man.
There's Ephesians 4:14 that we henceforth be no more children tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine.
And that's America,
Right,
in a
yeah.
nutshell. This place has our people tossed to and fro with all type of bullshit. Just as long as you just love, it don't matter what you believe in. Okay. When has that ever worked out well? Look at the state of our people in that mind frame, man. Two-thirds of our people are finished. They're drunk and they ain't sobering up, man.
Right. Right. That's what the people say. You should be happy that you're in America. You have the right to believe in what you want to believe
Yeah,
in.
but who says that's a good thing? That's not a good thing, man. That's not a good thing. Yeah.
We've been lying about that shit.
That's not a good thing, man. That's why the scriptures give us that's our cultivation, that's our history, that's our shield, that's our buckler, that's our defense against all this other bullshit out there. Right? You should be happy to believe in whatever you want to believe in. That's not a good thing. We know that.
And the scriptures say, "Kingdom divided shall not stand." 'Cause
Right.
you have these people believe this, but they believe the opposite, and then them over there they believe that,
Right.
but they believe the opposite over here.
Right.
So this place, everybody
Fucking
hates each
confusion.
other, man.
That's
There's a
why
lot
this
of
place is
confusion.
fucking Babylon. Man.
Right.
Right, man.
But it's slight.
Over again.
Brother posted was it a billboard in Times Square, and the billboard says Babylon, right? Recently, yeah.
There's a movie coming out
Yeah.
called Babylon.
Leonardo DiCaprio and
Yeah, yeah,
that one fine ass Edomite bitch.
yeah, and what's the name? The dude from Fast and Furious. Yeah, he had a movie back in the days called Babylon AD. This is Babylon, man.
So Ephesians 4:14 that we henceforth be no more children tossed to and fro.
Gotta
Right,
mature.
'cause we was- Hey, whenever he thought going down, we was okay. He thought they go left. He thought they go right. He thought they step back. We were doing that shit. But now we're not in that to and fro period no more.
Cha-cha slide.
Well, hey, the 230 nigga, he thought okay. They jumper. He thought he thought they jump. They jump. He thought they roll over like a dog. He thought that's how you got these niggas, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Tossed to and fro and carried about with every wind of doctrine
Right.
by the sleight of men.
But like the man, basically all of them was a trick. Yeah, he thought he needed to trick these people, man.
Yeah, that's right. And cunning craftiness, whereby they lie and wait to deceive.
So he thought got all these stuff set up, and he just sent it back to see how many niggas would fall by these different trap they got set up, whether it's music, art, whatever it is. And he thought got trapped for all different type of avenues to take you niggas out.
That's right. We're back. Oh, quick one. I got a quick one. It's a Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, but this is not your rest, because it is polluted.
Right, America is fucking filthy, polluted place, man. So you gotta depart this place, man.
Yeah,
You gotta,
spiritually.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta spiritually depart this place and enter into the law, statute, commandment, man.
Yeah, man.
This place will overtake and fucking ruin you.
Ruin you.
This is a wreck you.
So to where now the average Jake out here with some sense going overseas, you know what I'm saying, to get him some Wu-Tang because he's with my hair through. Or marrying, or getting a marriageable woman in the Philippines and these other countries. But that ain't for no soft ass dude, man. Those women out there in these other countries, they're tough, man. They tougher than the average American woman out here. They got standards. So if you a little bitch ass nigga going out there, you gonna get ran over. Ain't nothing changed. You're still in hell. That's the point. You know. So there's no escape, man, out of this thing, man. You know, just this is Babylon, and it done the men so fucked up. They got to go to other countries to get their desires, man. Because the masculinity of men is not respected here, man. So we got to depart out of this bitch. It's a war on your manhood, on all levels, man.
Right?
You
So
see?
you know that this is a totally failed society.
Yeah, backwards, man.
Society is failed, bro.
The roles of a man and a woman has totally, but it's prophecy.
Right.
The woman shall compass to man.
Yeah, that's right.
Children are their oppressors, and women what? Rule over them. Once you see that, it's like, okay, I see it. Whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it's prophecy. I show you a new thing.
Right.
So it's all prophecy according to the scriptures coming come to the forefront, man.
Right. Yeah, that's right. Turning things upside down.
Turning things. So women really think they got the power now. Now prophecy being fulfilled. That power cannot last. That's a filth for society. All right. Pretty much Esau don't want us to continue to repopulate
Right.
because their reproduction is very low.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For the Edomite woman and the Edomite man.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of these Edomites deal with these, Jakes to preserve themselves, man. You know? And came to find out the whole Kim Kardashian that's fucking with the average Negro, whatever, Jake with money. They want to push that perception on Jake to deal, because they think the Kardashians are Edomites. So they want to push that perception on Jake. Oh, you got to deal with a white woman that look like that, man.
Right. I thought a lot of these women get these body done and their face all looking like all these women look like two women. Kim Kardashian and somebody else.
Right.
All these bitches, a lot of these black women get all this surgery. They basically look like trans men. They look like trans.
They look horrible.
Mr. Potato Head looking bitches. You know what I mean?
They look horrible.
Just put on a piece and put on them big ass lips and shit.
Vain as hell.
Yeah, the eyelashes and shit. With the bitches gonna get fake ears pretty soon. Ear surgery.
Fake nipples.
Yeah, all that bullshit. Mr. Potato Head bitches, man.
Yeah, it's terrible. So rise ye and depart, man.
I commented on a photo. It was like nobody saying, "Oh, look at her eyelash, look at her eyelash." Yeah, we don't care about that shit, man. These women do it for themselves. They ain't doing it for men.
Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with the sword destruction.
Sword destruction spiritually. And then motherfuckers actually get destroyed out here, getting killed, locked up. You know? It's crazy, man. All types of drugs, women are being like the Foxy Brown, a lot of things is coming out about her. The Jay-Z abused her when she was young. Yeah. And she became wild as hell. Like she was giving motherfuckers STDs in the industry at one point. And she was married to Corrupt. And then she was giving the dude Keith Murray head and shit. That bitch is evil, bro. Inga is evil.
Hotels.
Yeah, DMX smashed her. Yeah. That's why DMX made that. Y'all will make me lose my mind. Yeah. He said you whack, you twisted, your girl's a hoe. He's talking about Corrupt.
Yeah.
He said, and everybody knows. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
And he was married to that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
He was in love too.
He was in love.
What, he was into those shit?
You Corrupt?
No,
Nah, I didn't know. But that's the point. It'll destroy you. Them dudes are destroyed. These women are destroyed.
Yeah.
You know?
Even that one chick, she came out with fucking shit. What was her name?
Jaguar White.
Mill. Remember she used to be with Jay-Z?
Yeah.
That red bone chick? You know, even she came out with saying like the industry was all fucked up and shit.
Yeah.
And that shit was, the devil's playground and shit. But she was with Jay-Z and them though.
She was a trainer.
I don't know.
I want
man.
that Jaguar Wright interview, that 3 hour.
Crazy. She's bugged out too.
Yep.
She's been abused and all types of trauma.
I like women too, though. She all
She's messed up. They all damaged.
She even said, she was like, what's that bitch name, man? That new artist, the Summer Walker? I know. She said, basically, she been touched. She said she know because she been there. That's why, her whole career is like falling off. She was keeping it kind of hot and blowing up and shit. But she was like, I can see it in her. She been touched. Somebody did some fucked up shit to her, man. And that's all these fucking female artists.
Demons know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, it'll destroy you.
Destroy you from the inside out.
Destroy you, man.
Spiritually, morally.
They talking about the panda. Y'all seen the video about the panda with the motherfuckers got the eyes?
Yeah.
They got rammed, man.
Their eye pop out.
Their eye pop out, and I'm like, yo, that's fucking nuts, man.
It's a nerve in their rectum that gets touched when they getting rammed.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, that's the depths of Satan right there, bro. And then we used to like that song. Panda. I'm like, I was like, yo, why is Panda Like, now it makes sense.
So that one song blew up, man. I was singing that dumb shit. I didn't know that Old Town Road bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga. But that shit blew up. You know, because it's got you. But now we understand what the hell was the point behind the song, man. Yeah. It's fucking wicked shit.
It's destroyed.
It has a satanic undertone, if you like the word, you know what I mean? So he was talking about, you know, that horse ain't a literal horse, my nigga. You know what I mean? He was talking about taking back to the barn and getting his eyeball blown out,
Yeah.
man.
That dude, man, we gonna get back. That dude, there's so much going on now. You get stuck on TikTok. You're like, shit. You gotta take a break and just thank the Lord. And you know, that dude, Joe Buttons, man, was talking about that guy from
Lil Fizz.
Lil Fizz. Talking about he will break him. I was like, what the fuck? He said, man, I'll break that little nigga. He lied.
He said a lot of suspect.
Yeah, man. What the fuck is going on, man?
Yeah, but Lil Fizz, they all got fucked up.
Yeah, they all got fucking
Peace out. So you get off and bend another man over.
I know this personal story. Right.
Ew, man.
You know, first day in LA, they're telling you. Hey, what's his name?
Chris Stokes.
Yeah, he was fucking all them little
Marcus
boys,
Houston,
man.
immature, all them niggas.
Hey, he got a handicapped daughter that he keep in a separate house.
I wonder why she, yeah.
And you know, growing up, you know, them niggas was popping, you know, immature. They take the little pictures and the little magazines. It was all like pedophilic shit.
Yeah.
We didn't know growing up.
Yeah, she looked suspect, man.
Hey,
I never liked them pictures, man.
Yeah, all them niggas laying in the bed together.
I never liked them niggas, bro.
You know?
Timberlands and hoodies, man. I never liked that R&B shit. Bad, bro. Yeah, no, that was Brooklyn, man. Like, what the fuck is this shit, man?
You all got fucking dupes, man.
Yeah, bro.
Depends on the hard shit.
Nah, I never liked it, bro. I'm being real.
Yeah, I'm understanding, but like either way it go, whatever we like.
Yeah, we all got, we was got duped, man.
We always
Duped.
getting fucking misled and
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying. Something always was funny about it. Like,
Hey, that's that pollution.
yeah, bro. I want to sing to these bitches, man.
Hosea 4:6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Destroyed.
Utterly destroyed out here, man. They don't know what the fuck going on. They get caught up in these shit, not knowing what really going on.
Signing these outrageous contracts and oh, this shit is bad, man. That's why brothers value your position, man. Be honorable, man. Be, you know what I'm saying? Be humble, man. Just be a brother, man. Like shit, bro. This woo, man. Like Neo, this can't be. Comedian Neo was bugging out. No, this can't be true. Right. Sometimes you have your thoughts in your mind, like Lord, man. Wow. And the scriptures start coming to your mind, the depths of Satan, man. Yo, this thing is deep, man.
But it's even deeper and deeper.
Yeah, man. Like wow. Yes. You know.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
Yeah, and that goes back to when our ancestors, man, was going off. Willfully going off in the ancient empire, man. You know, during the time of Ezekiel, during the time of Jeremiah. And the Lord finally got us, man. Slavery. He got us back then as well. But the ultimate judgment is what happened to us now in America, man. Because Jake was bro, I'm gonna read it, man. Bro.
Even in that's the book of Hosea. He was prophesying unto the northern kingdom.
Right.
You know what the fuck they was doing. They was going hard with the wicked.
Right. Right.
All of their kings did bad.
Right. Come on, bro. Yeah. Hey, Ezekiel 22, verse 1. I'm gonna jump down, man. Man, bro. It says, moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Now thou son of man, wilt thou judge the bloody city, dealing with Israel. Yea, thou shalt show her all her abominations, man. And then jump down to verse 4. Oh, man. It says, thou art become guilty in thy blood that thou hast shed and hast defiled thyself in thy idols, which thou hast made, and thou hast caused it thy days to draw near, and art come even unto thy years. Therefore I have made thee a reproach unto the heathen and a mocking to all countries, man. And it goes down, it says, verse 6. Behold, the princes of Israel, everyone were in thee to their power to shed blood. That's Jake today.
Yeah.
They get power. All they do is all types of corruptness and to further, man, to kill our people, man. In thee have they set light by father and mother. In the midst of thee have they dealt by oppression with the stranger. In thee have they vexed the fatherless and the widow. Thou hast despised my holy things and hast profaned my Sabbaths. You know? In thee are men that carry tails to shed blood, and in thee they eat upon the mountains. In the midst of thee they commit lewdness, man. And that's, bro, and that's back then. How much more now?
Hold on, word.
Right. Verse 10. In thee have they discovered their father's nakedness. Right.
What scripture is that?
Ezekiel 22. It says, in thee have they humbled her that was set apart for her pollution. Period blood, bro.
Man.
Fucking up the period, bro.
Yeah.
You know what the fuck going on right now?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's that, and that gave you the precept, Leviticus 18 and 19.
Yep.
You're not supposed to sleep with a woman on her period, man. And you got that chick, that seductive bitch, and I was like, God damn, that was a seductive, nasty bitch, bro. She like when motherfuckers pop on her blood, bro. Ain't nothing new neath the sun, brothers, man. Right? It says, and one had committed abomination with his neighbor's wife, and another had lewdly defiled his daughter-in-law, and another, damn, bro, what's going on? And indeed had humbled his sister, his father's daughter.
Oh yeah, that goes on a lot.
Holy shit, man.
Even when a sister might do something to, because there was a story that came out that R. Kelly got molested by his sister. You know, all type of crazy shit, man.
Right. It says, indeed have they taken gift to shed blood, that has taken usury and increase.
Yep.
That's these contracts. Extortion. You know? It's Suge Knight and them niggas, man. You know?
Yeah, bro.
Fuck, bro. Thou hast greedily gained of thy neighbors by extortion.
There you go.
And has forgotten me, say Yahweh Shemiel Shah. And then goes on to them getting melted and stuff.
Yeah.
That chapter right there, bro, seals the deal with Israel dealing with today, bro. What they did in the past is what's going on right now.
Right, yeah.
Come on, man.
Hold on, word now.
A lot worse.
For the north and the south. I forgot that was Jose, man, at the bottom. Yeah, for the north and the south. So the north got removed first
Yeah, yep.
out of Israel, man.
Set that face far from me.
Bro, come on, man. There's not, because you be over here like, God damn. And I forgot about scriptures like this. I had highlighted. I was like, yo. Because, bro, they coming out blatantly with this wickedness now. And we like, man, this is fucking crazy. And it's right in the scriptures, man. That period blood bitch, man.
Man.
And a lot of people doing that shit, man.
Yeah.
Even chicks that you date. They you know what I'm saying? Because we lay down the law, you dating chicks. That's why I don't want to date no more bitches. You got to go through the whole process of deprogramming this bitch. Right. And something you can't do that, man. Like, God damn. A lot these chicks want you to do that shit, bro. Like, what's wrong with you?
Right. You know what the fuck?
Yeah, like, whoa, no, bitch.
You boring.
Nigga, you whack. Yeah, I be whack, man. And the
My
Lord,
last guy, he used to go in.
yeah, and you always being, they're compared to the exes. That's why that's off, man.
Yeah, that's all.
Bro, call out your whole body, shimmy out shy, man. Yeah, bro, that's sick, man. Indeed.
Freaky, she wants some candle wax on that shit. They just want to go the extra mile. Pussy.
For my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
Yeah, our people rejected it. So guess what? The Lord will reject your ass.
Yeah.
It said, he that denied me, I will deny him before the Father.
Right.
You don't want to be a part of that club.
They're a bunch of degenerates, man.
Two-thirds people are part of that.
Yep.
They can be denied by Yahweh Shai, but then he gonna deny you before the Heavenly Father Yahweh.
That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten thy law of thy power.
Yeah, the laws. You ain't supposed to have sex on a woman on her period.
Yep.
You're not supposed to uncover the nakedness of your father,
Yep.
your aunts, your sister.
Right.
You ain't supposed to pop him. You ain't supposed to pop your daughter-in-law. These are all things written in the law. You ain't supposed to commit adultery, bestiality. You ain't supposed to extort your brother, usury. That's the law, man.
Yeah, you got now you got women talking about having sex with their son now.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's like I saw that shit on Joe Rogan. He was saying that like that's like one of the like most mainstream porn themes now. It's like the father sleeping with his daughter, like and the mother sleeping with the son. That's
just
like one
read
of the
it.
mainstream.
I just read it,
Yeah,
bro.
whatever the hell that shit it's called. But yeah, that's like one of the main porn themes and shit. Is that type of bullshit, you know? Because that's an agenda, man.
Right,
That's the shit that they're pushing.
what's that? Was it Tom Brady with his son?
Oh, man, kiss him in the mouth, tongue him down or some shit.
Yeah, they had a photo. I think it was on Twitter or Instagram. They all on his head about that. You know.
You know, Will Smith was doing that shit with his son. Shit, too.
Scripture say don't prostitute your daughter, you know. And that was like that one on Instagram that you had, Charles, with his woman and her daughter was in a G-string.
Yeah, man, that shit got me pissed.
You see what I'm saying, man? Yeah. This ain't no joke, man.
As the mother goes, so as the daughter.
Yeah.
That's what they see.
Or these entertainers be selling their children out to Hollywood and shit.
Right.
You know why they got them contracts. They be going to Disney getting touched up and
Wayne Way.
you know.
Yeah, freaking Lawrence Fishburne daughter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Look just like him, bro. I was like, dang.
Names out.
Yeah, by Pumper, Brian Pumper. Fuck, bro.
Damn.
I was gonna put the watermelon helmet out.
You see what I'm saying? Forgot the laws of the Heavenly Father. These are the things you're not supposed to do. So they become lewd and lawless, man. And the scriptures say lewdness is what? Oh, yeah, you got it, bro. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it.
This is Tobit, chapter 4, verse 13. Now therefore, my son, love thy brethren.
Oh, hey, man. Man, that's in words and in deeds, man. No unfenced love. That means fake love, man.
Right.
And a friend is known in adversity. Not in the good times, of course, good times is good. But in adversity, you got a brother that got your back, like, yo, man, fuck that, man. That you need to hear that sometimes, man. You good, bro. Keep going. God, the water, brother. Shit.
It says, and despise not in thy heart thy brethren,
Yep.
the sons and daughters of thy people.
That's the elect now. You know?
And not taking a wife of them. For in pride is destruction and much trouble.
And pride is what, brother?
And destruction,
Destruction, bro.
and much trouble,
bro. And that's what this society breeds. Bunch of prideful, vain fellows, man. Vain ass people, man. Puffed up, like, what the fuck? Most I just could smite you right now, man. The Lord know how to strategically get you too, man. Like that actor Tim Curry from Home Alone. What was the dude that worked in the hotel? Yeah, Tim Curry. Yeah, he had a stroke. Messed up, man. I didn't even know that. Because you remember you told me Ashton Kutcher was fucked up. These diseases that the Lord is getting these motherfuckers, it's like autoimmune diseases, bro. I'm like, yo, this shit is scary. He could have died. So that's the Lord that gets you, man. All that vain shit, man.
Dead with it.
That autoimmune disease, that's like your body attacking itself.
Attacking itself. There's nothing you can do about that.
A lot of motherfuckers was pushing that JAV, man. A lot of that's doing that. So that shit was designed to do.
They all dying.
Ain't nothing, bro. I got to do the show. Ain't nothing better than fear the Lord, man.
Right.
It says, for in pride is destruction and much trouble. And in lewdness is decay and great want.
And that's what's going on, man. Decaying. This place is decaying, man. People's minds are decaying.
It's crumbles.
Yeah. Bunch of degenerates, man. Can't even go to the supermarket. If I see a fat ass. And they get mad when you look at them like, bitch, we already sexually deprived, bitch. What do you think I'm gonna look at? I'm looking at the teddy bear, act like I'm looking at the teddy bear. And then you pass by like, God damn.
That's when we went to Albertson and shit. Like, man.
Yeah.
Pajama tight ass.
I'm pushing the cart.
Shit like, man, I'm looking.
Yeah, I broke my neck, man.
I got eyes.
I'm married.
Shut up, bitch.
And then lewdness is decay and great want, for lewdness is the mother of famine.
That's how the Lord is going to get a lot of you motherfuckers, man. He's going to starve you out.
Yeah.
He's going to starve you out, man.
That's
Like,
one
for
of the
real.
worst ways to go out. It's famine.
Yeah.
Your body eating itself over time, you hallucinating, going crazy.
Yeah.
You know, you trying to find food, you ain't getting to it.
Yeah, you're going to be looking at
Suffering.
on the ground like, what's the name? Son looking for crack. Looking for some rice, man. So going through the looking, yeah, bro. Yeah, that motherfucker be looking for a grain of rice.
That's why the Lord said they shall be in pitiful case.
Yeah.
I see a lot of motherfuckers looking pitiful out here. Oh well.
Some of these cannibals gonna eat that BBL. You've been so vain and proud about your body, hey Lord, have you go out through that body, man. I'm gonna start you out, have one of these cannibals chop that shit up and put that shit on the goddamn hot plate.
A lot of them is dying.
Shit ain't no joke, man.
Right, bro. I got another one. You got more? I got another one.
That's why the scriptures say he's gonna leave these people here. He's gonna melt them, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's dealing with, what Jake did in the past, Ezekiel 22, and what they was going on right now.
Yeah.
Because our people ain't getting melted back in the Babylonian Empire. Because Ezekiel was in the Babylonian captivity. You know, it's going to get melted now, man. Because they're dross.
Yeah.
Dross. These motherfuckers are, ugh.
Beyond dirty,
Desirable.
Yeah.
beyond filthy. Filthy ass animal.
This is Sirach 10 and 12. Sirach 10, 12. The beginning of pride is when one departed from the Most High, and his heart is turned away from his Maker.
The mind.
Yeah, most
You
of
put your mind afar off from the Lord.
Yep.
Hell yeah,
Goes
man.
to, destroy for lack of knowledge. Yep.
They rejected knowledge.
Yep. It says in his heart, meaning his mind is turned away from his Maker. For pride is the beginning of sin.
Man.
And he that hath it shall pour out abominations.
Yeah. But it was coming out their mouth.
Right.
It was coming out their mouth, their actions. You see what I'm saying? Because motherfucker, you get defiled by what you say.
Yeah. It will come out.
Coming out your mouth like, what the fuck? You know?
Right.
That's ill. That's something we have to learn ourselves.
Right.
You know? Because in the world, you ain't got no filter.
Right.
You just say what the fuck came to your mind.
Right.
You can't move like that, man. Because you're going to be accountable. But the people in the world, bro, their actions and how they speak, like, yeah, this nigga crazy. This nigga mind perverted, man.
Fuck this nigga, bitch. Oh, fuck that nigga. Hey, my
Right.
You shouldn't be doing that shit, bro. Like, fuck that nigga.
People got perverted minds, man.
Scriptures say death and life are in the
Power of the tongue.
Every idle word shall give an account of it in the day of judgment. It says, for pride is the beginning of sin, and he that hath it shall pour out abomination, and therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamities.
Man, strange calamities. Jacob's trouble. We can get that. Jeremiah. Get into the Jacob's trouble. Those strange calamities is coming, man. People gonna wake up and all their money is gone, bro.
Yeah.
Like you show me that video, motherfucker drove his pickup into the
Chase
that fucking bank, man. J.P. Morgan, that's one of the elites.
The lower tier.
Strange calamities coming out here, man.
Yep. Strange calamities, and overthrew them utterly.
Utterly.
Utterly, dude, they got destroyed.
Yeah, them, they whole bloodline. Yo, bloodline's about to be wiped out, man. Motherfuckers' whole family tree about to be wiped out, except the elect. That's why the scripture said I'm gonna take one of a family, two of a city.
Yep.
You know? Motherfuckers about to be wiped out, brothers.
Right. Even Isaiah, the first chapter, it talks about children that are corrupters, a seed of evildoers.
Evildoers,
Them
man.
same niggas coming back from that were murmuring against Moses and the leadership in the wilderness. Man.
Yeah.
The Lord didn't smoke you back then because Moses intervened. But the Lord said, I believe that's in Jeremiah.
He
though
got
Moses-
Abraham and them. He got them.
Right. He
Well, I
got
know what
them.
you're saying, yeah.
Yeah. But most of them that was back then,
Yeah.
Moses, like I tell you in Jeremiah, though Moses and Samuel stood before me,
Yeah.
you know, yet my mind shall not be towards his people.
Yep.
You know, so they gonna come back. They came back in the 3rd and 4th generation.
Right.
You know, because they hated the Lord. You gonna get them in this time. And for what you did for persecuting your house.
Yep.
Yeah,
Prophets.
that's the blood being on hand or on the other hand.
Yeah,
Right. Hey, it can be fulfilled.
That's why you gotta take this truth day. This is heavy stuff, man.
Right.
Day by day, man. Stick to the basics. 'Cause this is mind blowing, man. Keep it simple, man. Woo.
This is Jeremiah 30:7.
Yeah, 30 and 7. Come on.
Alas, for that day is great, so that none
What
is like
great?
it.
The great, the day that we're about to enter into, man. That's what's gonna be the great day. Go ahead.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
Right,
Yeah.
the time of Jacob's trouble, man. 30 you Negro, Latino, Native American. That's what pertaining to Jacob, man. That could be all the hell could be breaking out, man. Martial law, you know, concentrate the camp. People be getting gunned down. People be introduced with mandatory of taking the MOTB, man. That's the time we're about to enter into. While you people got their minds fixated on New Year's resolution about the party and stuff, he start making movement behind the things. Well, literally in your face, but y'all people don't see it.
Now he's talking about these 15-minute cities and shit. Oh, man. Shit, he gonna lock shit down, man.
Yeah.
He's talking about bringing in these fucking big-ass fences and gates that lock you within your radius where you can't leave, man. It's all part of that, that beast system, man.
Yeah.
He's about to lock you niggas up, man. He's only gonna let you leave your house like so many times out of the year, man. To go travel. You know, to go see family members, man. He's about to lock everything down, man. Ain't nobody you ain't finna escape unless you get down with this MOTV, man. With this beast system. This is why our trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is gonna be vital. It's critical, man. You know? The Lord's gonna leave it to where you're gonna have one, either you're gonna go to the left or the right, man. Either you're gonna trust in the Lord or you're gonna trust in Esau, man. That's it. There ain't no in between. There ain't no circumventing that. It's either you're gonna have to go one way or the other, man. You know, and that day is getting closer, man. Literally, one so-called catastrophe or calamity from this whole system as we know it being collapsed, man. You know, that was really gonna let all hell break loose out here, man. It's gonna be blackouts. There ain't gonna be no power, no electricity. You ain't gonna have access to your bank account. You ain't gonna have access to go into these stores and get a water.
I was just thinking about that today, going to pick up rent. I said, look at this pack ass shit. I was like, Lord, watch when he shut this down, bro, it's gonna be chaotic, bro. Yeah. All these peons, man. I said, that's why the kingdom is gonna be. I had that thought today. When the Lord established the kingdom, how it ain't gonna be none of that. People have their own land. It's gonna be everything gonna be spread out. Space. Fuck, man. Going to supermarket shit. Everybody, all the peons there getting ready for New Year's and shit, man.
Line long.
Line long as
What
fuck.
was that fucking? What was that? Whatever. It was a Christmas. She got to go to the store and grab a couple of things. Niggas there with them dumbass pajamas on and shit. Christmas, man. Even that woman, simple ass. I like these simple ass niggas and shit, man.
Bunch of faggots, man.
You don't even want to do that shit, nigga. What you doing just to please that bitch, man.
Yep.
This fucking shit. A grown ass man with antlers on and shit. I was like, this nigga, man. This nigga weak.
Even on their cars.
Fucking antlers on. You a grown ass man, nigga. With antlers on. What a bitch.
Grow up.
They still children.
Yeah. I was like, this goddamn shit. A lot of women got respect for you. You a grown ass 6'4" nigga with antlers on.
That's why Jacob suffered needs to come, man. Quick.
Please, bro. Right?
Shit.
It says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it, even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Who shall be staying? The elect will be staying out of it, man. They can be preserved from all that, you know. While the rest of the people, they can get caught up in that shit, man. He's talking have a sign. Oh, come on, we have shelter for you and stuff. They go, okay. They can get gunned down and they be like, hey, you gotta take the chip. Right, yeah.
I got a priesthood that goes with that, man. You know, for the one who's not covered, right? Yeah. Micah 3 and 4. Then shall they cry unto the Lord, but He will not hear them.
You guys tore a little bit above that bubble for sure, bro. Does it go into that, or it just?
Usually the ones that got.
Oh, okay. All right, my bad, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Then shall they cry unto the Lord, but He will not hear them.
Yep.
He will even hide His face from them at that time.
Yeah, man.
Right, so, hey, like you, Jake, you can cry out the Lord, you can be, I don't hear you.
But that just happened
I don't
right
know
now.
who you are, like.
The people that got caught in that blizzard.
Oh my gosh.
You don't think that was going on? They were all Jesus and all type of other guys, but guess what? Didn't nobody show up? These niggas froze to death in their car, man.
Ain't no angel showed up, nothing.
Dumbass bitch out in the blizzard. Gonna videotape herself dying. You dumb motherfuckers. What the fuck? Go home, man.
They gave a warning out too. Hey, about to be a blizzard. But that's that pride, be outside.
That's that pride, bro.
Jesus got me. I'm gonna get to my destiny. Yeah, you didn't get no
Dumb
more,
bitch. Hypothermia. That bitch was shaking it. That bitch was doing a Harlem shake till she dropped dead, bro.
Now Esau thawed out your frozen body and harvested your organs.
Or you dumb motherfuckers, man.
Call fresh. Yep.
That's gonna happen in Jacob's trouble. The Lord's not gonna. He gonna let the so-called white man do his thing, man.
Yeah. He gonna let that great rebel come take
He gonna say. He will even hide his face from them at that time.
Yeah, the prophets. Yeah, the brother, you have access to the prophets.
Right.
You're not gonna have access to his information.
Right.
You know.
Yep.
It's gonna be like when the Lord shut the doors on the ark. With
Yeah, man.
Hanging on there.
And something gonna happen, man. Something gonna happen, bro. I woke up the other day kind of nervous, man. I was like, what the fuck is this feeling, man? Yeah, but something about to happen, man.
Brought in that video of Aries feeling.
Yeah, I woke up. I literally told the blood brother, so I was like, bro, I woke up this morning feeling nervous, man. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Right. As they have behaved themselves ill in their doing. So this is really going on to the so-called prophets that's in the truth right now. For laying the skin of the truth from our people, man.
Right.
Saying they gonna be in no Jacob's trouble. The Lord's not gonna hear when you call out to Him.
Right.
So guess what? You're gonna have to fulfill that lot, man.
Right. Hey,
Right.
first day judgment once again.
At the house of Israel, man.
That's talking about those that know. Bullshit. People that bullshit. They false thing.
Yeah.
We don't know the name of the Lord.
Oh, you gonna try to use that name at that time? They ain't gonna hear you.
Yeah.
You're like, where were you at? Where you were teaching my people? You didn't tell them my name.
Right. Because it said give them a new name. The new name is the old name. Because going to the word new means refresh. The Lord is bringing that name, that vibration back in the earth, man.
Fresh again.
Bringing the vibe back.
You know, I said that this is my name forever, man, for all eternity. So how the hell? Come on.
Say rent due, bro.
Yeah, Lord.
I'm telling you, man, that dude Nate is a super villain, man.
Yeah, bro. Sinister.
Yeah, Mr. Sinister Nate.
With an escrow.
Nathaniel Essex, man. That dude is a super villain.
Lord, all them wicked ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? Lord went on Jacob's trouble. What's going on me for?
Yeah, so that scripture is really going on like the false prophets, but it goes as a whole of the 2/3 of Israel, man.
Right.
Y'all gonna suffer Jacob's trouble, man.
Right.
And when it said that he that saved out of it, that's talking about the elect and Lord willing where those men.
Right.
Man,
You know?
well, sure. I got a pre. Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, that great prince which standeth for the children of thy people.
Why that gonna happen? Because the great hill that about to come down. We're gonna need outside help. We're gonna be able to, we're not gonna rely on guns or our own strength. All right, we're gonna need help from up on high, man. If Michael's gonna come, he's gonna help us, man. He's gonna help the elect out.
How they call it divine intervention.
Divine
you go.
intervention.
Niggas ain't saving yourself.
It could be a spiritual intercept.
But you had the elder brother Malcolm Rock did that video. Niggas talking about,
right.
I'm tired of you Hebrew guys.
Yeah.
Talking about you can't defend yourself. You get a bulletproof vest, but nigga, go get that bulletproof vest.
Oh.
Esau got some shit out of
Here, right
from
to
the
that
top
shit.
of your dome.
No, you
But he's like, he got a bulletproof
ass.
vest. I got another bulletproof vest. Well, shoot him in the head then.
Bro, this man got body armor, bro.
Right.
He has body armor, bro.
Yeah.
Goes to show these guys don't realize, bro, whatever, man. That's why 2/3 it's gonna be bad, bro.
They call you all you Carnalites, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Go out there and see what you gonna do. You gonna run out of bullets, nigga. Esau ain't running out of
Hey, he
bullets.
thought of an armor piercing bullet in your ass.
Yeah, armor piercing rounds, bro.
He can send one of those goddamn DARPA dogs on your ass, man.
Bro, like what the fuck these niggas? them niggas is trying, testing out their robotic dogs. They're testing out all kinds of stuff, man. And that's lower level stuff, man. They got bigger robots like an Avatar. That shit is real. But when human being could go into them big ass robots, they show you that since aliens, man.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
Well, why they got them big ass robots for, bro?
Right.
I know.
They know what's coming.
Yeah, Esau got rip bullets. Basically, it's a bullet with jagged
Bro.
edges in the front.
Bro, them little raptors. I'm sorry, little raptors. Remember Ninja Turtles? Well, Shredder had them little raptors.
Yeah, the little
That shit is real.
Yeah,
They got robotic raptors that can dodge bullets, man.
Instead of drone with a flamethrower on that motherfucker.
Come on, man.
They could flame on
Flame
your
your
ass.
ass.
Them niggas, bro, come on, man. And they gonna eat you up like some goddamn, what's them fishes in the piranhas, man.
I showed you on the purge, they had them little ass mini drones that was flying fast and shit. Just
Bro.
You know, ripping shit.
That's why that power from on high must happen like Magneto.
Yeah.
He stopped all them motherfuckers, man. Them robotic shits, man. And turned the robots to the White House when he went. There's a comic book when he went bad, but he went good though. To us, fuck. And they even showed it in the movie when he what was that? Days of Future Past. When he used the robots against Esau, man. You know?
You're Homo sapiens and your gods.
Yeah, Homo sapiens and your gods. Facts, man. It says, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never.
And that's that Jacob trouble that we're reading about.
Yep.
Okay, this is ain't gonna not no time when it happen before this nor after this. It gives you one time period where it go down.
Right.
Yep. Right? And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to the same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered.
Those people, the elect of Israel, will be delivered, man.
Right. Everyone that shall be found written in the book of life. I mean, written in the book. It don't say the book of life. It's written in the book, which is the book of life.
Right.
The elect souls has been predestinated, preordained since the beginning, man.
Right. That's right.
All right. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, which is that confusion.
Right.
Shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. Like, oh no.
Right.
You know? And they that be wise, dealing with the teachers, shall shine as the brightness of the firmament. Brothers gonna have that glow.
Right.
You have that glow, man.
And that glow like
Yeah, man. Leroy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
you got the glow.
Lord's gonna charge us up, man.
Right.
Playtime is over, boy. Playtime is over, boy.
Right, so we gonna get that shine, that fame and all that, man.
That's right.
You know? And they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever. And that's in the kingdom.
Right. The kingdom of heaven.
How the Lord gonna do? You might have a billboard, just your face,
Right.
what you done. We probably have museums or everything, you know? Like how, however the kingdom going, I'm just speculating. Yeah, brother's gonna be, like you drive down certain streets, they got flags of people that was in the military, and with the service and shit.
Yeah.
It might be just like that in the kingdom. You drive down the street in Israel and see the brother Tawab, face up there and shit. And what he, man. Different brothers, the apostles. You know? So, hey, man, because heavy times. Somebody get 2 Ezra 8 and 50. Heavy times is upon this place, man. 2023, man.
That's right.
You know, the year of the turn up. We patiently waiting to see what Yahweh Shemel Shai gonna give me, because we 3 hours behind New York.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get it, and then we're gonna do the show, and then we're gonna do our countdown, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? There's many great miseries is coming to this bitch, man.
Right.
It's rightfully so. When you exercise everything in the holy scriptures and you look around, you're like, what the fuck? Where are we?
Right.
Man, bro. Like this going out, that shit don't really entice me that much. Man. I don't be around these people, man. You know? Go ahead, brother. 2 Ezra 8 and 50. Somebody get 2 Ezra 8 and 50.
I'll get it. I got to reach up real quick.
Go ahead, brother.
So Revelations 12 and 12, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is coming down unto you,
He talk about the people.
Yeah.
having great
Yeah,
wrath.
the word Yeah, go ahead. You gonna break it
The
down? Go
devil
ahead.
talk about Esau, Edom.
Right.
He's gonna bring down that military might down.
Right, because you go into the word devil there is diablos, means deceiver.
That's right.
The deceiver.
Right.
You know, the one that has given, the Most High has given power to cause mass deception. Shit, man, throughout the world, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's, man. People talking about there ain't no higher power. They tripping, bro. They tripping hard, man. Only a higher power can do that.
Right.
Strip us of our heritage, have the nations mock us, turn our women into hoes, our men into sodomite. You're like, damn, man.
Lord did us like Thor father.
Yeah.
He did to Thor.
I strip you. You know, that's exactly us.
Yeah, it's just-
Got puffed up.
No power. No.
Send his ass down to the earth as immortal. You know? That's what happened to us. The angels that kept not their first estate.
Your power.
We got stripped of our power.
You're not worthy.
You're not worthy.
It's like that.
That's the best story right there. Go ahead.
He says, having great wrath because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
And that's why Esau is moving the way he's moving, man. He knows his time is short. He see the elect is raising up, they standing up. Ain't nothing they can do. They try all type. You don't even know what Esau probably tried to do to you. And you think it's a break. That's probably an angel trying to take you out. The different sicknesses and shit like that. The angels is blocking a lot of stuff for us, man. And then because they send up curses against us, man. You see? But the Lord is allowing that because Satan you gotta be tempted by the you gotta be tempted by the adversary, man.
We don't know, like all them times we was out there in downtown LA, we saw no what we said. It could have been having like those shooting like high frequency radiation at us, spots
Oh, yeah,
we was teaching
yeah.
at.
Yep.
Sending all type of different fucking shit at us at that direction, but
Bro.
it never worked, man.
They send drones out there a few times.
They was probably like, God damn, this shit ain't working. Shit, doing everything and I'm out. Just trying to give them cancer. Just shoot radiation on them at the high level and shit. It don't work. Right. Don't fool us, but you know, I'm just thinking about like
Yeah,
the
the
high
high
level
shit.
shit that he
Yeah.
was doing that we didn't know he was
Witchcraft.
doing, but
Probably-
it just didn't work, you know?
Probably sending assassins out there to kill you. But it's the angel deterred his ass.
Probably got lost in a crowd.
Yeah. Probably came up and he got convicted like, dang. His programming got broke. All kinds of things, man. You don't know.
Yeah, because them black helicopters, they used to fly over us
All the time.
Yeah.
And that we know about them black helicopters, man.
Yep. Oh yeah. But this is 2nd Ezra 8:50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world.
And that's Jacob's trouble, man.
Right.
Not only Israel, a lot of these regular Americans, they about to catch it. They about to feel it, man. Weeping and gnashing of teeth, mass hysteria. While we gonna be calm as hell. You know, through the Holy Spirit. Yo, something about to happen, man. It could be sooner or it gonna be later, but the Lord's about to do some, a masterful work out this bitch, man. Unbelievable, man. Biggie Smalls the illest. Unbelievable, man. Yo, man, the Most High is the illest, man.
Right.
You gonna see some shit out here, man.
It says, but understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee.
That's the elect. That's the brethren. Hey, that's this truth. The kingdom. You know?
For unto you is paradise open.
Yep.
The tree of life is planted.
Hey, that's starting over with this 100% truth. Cause we were once in the world, so we ate of the what you call the tree of evil. You know, tree of good and evil. It's going to lead to our immortality. The tree of life is going to lead to our immortality, which starts off with 100% of this truth.
That's right.
You know? What?
The tree of life is planted. The time to come is prepared.
Time to come is prepared. And we ain't got long, man.
Right.
We in the camp. We ain't got long, man. We ain't got long, brothers, man.
Right.
Just a little bit longer, man. Yo, man, all praise to y'all about Shimmy Shot, man.
Right.
You know? Yo, man, 2022 went by like, pew.
Yeah.
2023 going to probably even move faster, man. Hyperdrive.
For the elect's sake.
Yeah, the return of Yahweh Shai, man.
It says, for unto you is paradise open.
The elect, man. Go ahead.
The tree of life is planted, my bad. The time to come is prepared. Plenteousness
Yup.
is made ready.
That's the kingdom, man.
A city is builded.
Yeah, the plenteous, man, we gonna have everything. The scripture say the meek shall inherit the earth, man. The meek, the elect shall inherit the earth, man. And the earth is gonna be rejuvenated. It's gonna be brought back to its pristine estate, man. Everything's gonna, yo, man. It's gonna be out of this world, man.
That's right.
Plenteous is made ready. Righteousness, we're gonna be perfected. We're gonna get the new bodies, upgrades. Like you said, like Earthworm Jim. We're gonna get upgraded, man. You know, we're gonna be gods on this planet, man.
Right.
Joint ears with Hamashiach. You know, the Messiah, Yahweh Shai. Plenteous, man. Like eyes have not seen, and ears have not heard what the Most High got prepared for us, man.
He said, in his right hand are pleasures forevermore.
Right.
You know?
The kingdom is already prepared.
Yeah, Yahushua said, I go and prepare a place for you.
Right.
You know?
Right.
He said, a city is builded and rest is allowed.
Rest is allowed, man. You just resting to get up to handle your business on the next day. You just resting to handle your responsibility because, yo, man, this ain't real rest.
Right.
Arise ye in the port because what? This is not real rest. It is greatly what? Polluted. On all levels. Right?
Oh, for here we have no continuous city.
Right.
We seek one to come.
Seek one to come.
That's what rest allowed. Oh man.
Yeah, man, the air is polluted, the water is polluted, these people are polluted, the money is polluted. You know, like, wow, man.
But the Lord said, labor therefore to enter into that
Yeah,
rest.
man.
You know?
And
he
that's
also
what we're
said,
doing.
He said not to have that evil heart of unbelief.
Man.
It's only going to be those that have the gift of faith that's going to enter into the Lord's rest. That's the Hebrews 3rd chapter, the 4th chapter. It talks about those who had an evil heart of unbelief, that they weren't making it into the Lord's rest. Man.
Evil
That's
heart of
2/3.
unbelief, man. Everything you're doing is like, you gotta have faith. You gotta have faith, man. And this is the ultimate faith. The trust in Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Strive for the truth, even unto death. You see? Go ahead.
So a city is built and rest is allowed. Yeah. Perfect goodness and
goodness
wisdom.
And wisdom, man. Because the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, man. That this what this earth, this world produced right now under Satan's authority is wickedness, man. Like I'm going through extortion, adultery, you know, all the things that's contrary against the Most High is going on in this world right now. Especially the night we entering into, man. It'd be dope the Lord let off a pocket nuke, man. Oh shit! Spaghetti, bodies everywhere, bro. Let the bodies hit the floor, man. And we're gonna praise Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah.
The judgment is about to commence throughout this planet on a whole nother scale.
That's right.
That blizzard up there was something, man. That's scary, man. To be frozen to death. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no heat. You ain't. Woo! And you got children. You got grandparents. You got bro. Woo! That's what we read in the beginning. Many great miseries, man. People have to bury they fam in the backyard.
Yep.
Like in the book of Eli, the people that was when they ran to the last house with that couple, they buried their friends in the backyard. Was preserving their meat. You know, just eating human meat. They're like, you want a sandwich?
You were
Like,
like,
no, thank you. Sure. You know? Got the shakes, man. Cannibalism is gonna be out here, man. You see? What?
The root of evil is sealed up from you. Weakness and the moth is hid from you.
Weakness, man. This flesh produces weakness, man. So the Lord is gonna revitalize us. Give us some superhuman bodies. We're not going to be weak anymore, man. We're not going to be subject to these thoughts. Because the Heavenly Father said He made the creature what? Subject unto vanity, man. You know, for His purpose. Romans 1 and 3, I believe. Go ahead.
It says, and corruption is fled into hell to be forgotten.
Yep.
Sorrows are past, and in the end, It showed the treasure of immortality.
Mortality, man. Yahweh Shai said he gonna wipe away all tears, man.
Right.
Immortality. Israel, from the elect, you're gonna live forever.
Right.
How is that possible? Read Genesis, what was it, the 5th or the 6th chapter dealing with the sons of God.
Yep.
Our ancestors, Noah lived up to what, 600 years, man. All right? Our ancestors lived hundreds of years, man. Methuselah was the only one that almost made 1,000. The Lord cut his time span short. He lived to 969 years. Come on, man. Come on, bro. That's a long time. So that is very possible. Then the Most High cut a time span short. Was after the flood, so like 120 years.
Yeah.
Now he cut it short again. What it was 80,
70.
80, something like that in the Book of Psalms.
It's
Yeah.
4 and 10, I think.
You can get that real quick. We ain't gonna have to deal with that no more. We're not gonna have to deal with old age, your body breaking down. Testosterone will be up and up all the time.
Right.
You know? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like this world push this vibration. I have it sex. Sex has a purpose. The Apostle Paul is talking about. Sex is set up to reproduce, man. You know?
Yeah, if you look at the animal world, they don't just have that.
Yeah.
They have mating seasons. Like they
Right.
only have that once a year because they have to reproduce at that time.
Yeah. So sometimes you pop a chicken, you still feel empty. You supposed to put that nut in her, man.
Yeah.
You know? Supposed to get that out of you. Like, get that shit. Get that shit out of you, bro.
For real.
But you gotta bust your peoples out, man. You got peoples in there, man. You wanna get out of here.
Hey, it's crazy because
Let me out.
it's crazy because the last time I was pregnant, she said like she felt something enter her.
Yeah.
That spirit.
That's that spirit, man.
A woman knows, like, well, a woman that
Oh yeah, because brothers' wives on levels, man.
I'm like, man, that's heavy.
Yeah, man. What y'all looking for? It's in Psalms. Psalm 47. You can read it. What time is it? We can close out on that.
5 o'clock.
Okay. Let's close out on it.
Psalms chapter 90, verse 10. It says, the days of our years are 80 years and 10.
Man, that's 70, man. That's what the average Jake. You know, some are living longer than that. But the average lifespan, bro,
About that time.
that ain't living. That's a short time.
Right.
I'm in my 40s. I don't feel like I'm fucking 40, man. Like, what the fuck? But this body,
So like,
damn. You know? What the hell is going on? You move too fast. Like, oh, shit. That's when you gotta stretch, bro.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
I did that at work. I was like, oh.
You gotta stretch. Yeah. Go to the gym, you gotta stretch first, man. These bodies, so therefore we have to receive that immortal status in the kingdom.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yep. It says the days of our years are 80 years and 10, and if by reason of strength they be fourscore.
Man,
years.
that's the reason. Hey, by Yahweh Shemel Shai, if I live to see 80.
Yep.
You know? Go ahead.
It says, yet is their strength labor and sorrow, for it is soon cut off, and we fly away.
Fly away. You go back to the spiritual world, man.
Short time here.
And then the man out here, you lived around that age, man, bro. You are in hell.
Yeah.
Your body's breaking down. Liver, yeah, man. All types of things start collapsing in your body, man. You see? Therefore, we're looking forward to this kingdom, man.
Yeah.
Before that, the Lord got to bring major judgment on it. That's what's coming, man. Major judgment, man.
That's right.
And the Lord is going to preserve the elect, man. The Lord won't be part of that number. So with that, giving all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
The water.
The water.
The water.
The water.
The water.
The water.
Shalom.